We should be live. Let me get a view on my end for us.
Got Jerome ready to go.
Oh, so I know you said you're not a Stranger Things fan.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts about rewatching it and seeing if you like it anymore? Just curious.
I don't know, man.
Because I rewatched the first season today.
Yeah.
And hold on. I don't have you. If you like it anymore. There we go. I didn't have your camera up there.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I gotta mute us. Like the first season is rough. Shit.
Yeah.
But there we go. I had to mute the YouTube, so you went in and out real quick, but that's fine. You didn't say.
Gotcha. No
and the first season.
Pull it up on YouTube.
It's. I think the hardest thing for some, like, just going through as a rewatch, like, I'll dive into it more when we record on Wednesday.
Right.
But you don't even see the main character. You only see him in, like, maybe 3 episodes out of the entire season.
I mean, there's only like
there's
6 or
8.
7
there's
episodes
8
in the first season,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, there's 8. But he's only in maybe, and even in the first episode, he's not even in the whole first episode.
Right.
He's not in the whole 7th episode. He's in the whole finale of the season.
Right.
But I'm like, now I can get why people they're like, why people wouldn't be big fans of Will off the rip. I think part of it too is just they have to, that this world needs a big explanation. You know what I mean? Because it's not just a simple story. There's so many aspects, and especially with you being a D&D guy, that's why I feel like it's definitely a show for you, because they're not direct replications of D&D, but they're all based off of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like the main, I don't know, villain, I guess.
Vecna, yeah.
The Demigorgon, that's a D&D.
Yeah,
stream ended. Yeah.
What?
It says the stream ended on not on YouTube, on Discord.
Oh. I don't know why it did.
Yeah, I pulled YouTube up, but yeah.
There you go.
There it goes. Hooray.
There we go. There we go. All right, now we got you back up. Perfect.
I know it's like D&D adjacent, and a lot of what they do is based off of it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and I almost want to tell you, just go watch season 2. Don't even watch the first season. That's almost like what I want to tell you.
I've seen
watch
season
the whole
1.
thing. Okay.
Yeah. So like, my thing with that was like, I got halfway through, and I'm like, all right, I'm committed at this point. There's only a few more episodes left.
I gotta finish it at least.
Yeah, because if there was only 8 episodes, I was like, all right, we'll see what happens.
Maybe 6, 7, 8 are just that good, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like, all right, I'm waiting for it, and it was so slow. And the biggest problem I had with it was, aside from being slow, was everything got wrapped up essentially in the last episode, and it was one of those, I was like, finally, oh my god. And it was like, it was too much too late. If they did half of that shit in like halfway through the season, that would have been perfect for me. Yeah, you would have hooked me. You would have been like, oh, all right, let's go. All right, some of these things are tied up. Let's go figure out the rest of these loose ends type thing.
I think season 2 will do that to you. I didn't finish the first episode because I was almost like, I kind of want to just rewatch it before season 5 drops. Just as a refresher, you know what I mean, on all the little things.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that I'm like, man, I started the first episode of the second season. I'm like, this is where it grabbed me when I first watched it. Like, just when I got to season 2, that's when I really fucking binged that show.
Gotcha.
And once I got to season 2, I was hooked, and it was game over from there. I watched the whole 4 seasons in, I think, 3 days.
Oh, wow.
3 or 4 days. Like, I watched them. All I did was binge them. That was all I did when I was not working.
That's awesome.
So let's get a parlay going here. I don't think we're gonna get JP in time for that. But we do have $1 to play with here. Let's go NFL. All right. I think we're both taking the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
So we'll
gotta
agree
go
on
with
that.
this, bro.
Do we take? I'm thinking we take the spread because it's gonna pay better, and it's only 3.5 points. I think they win by at least a touchdown. So we'll take that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's take the spread on that one.
Who do we have getting touchdowns? Anytime touchdown
for sure.
I'm thinking Javonte Williams.
He's the running back, right?
Yep.
You know what? Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Let's because he almost got the first TD last time, right? I don't think he ended up getting it, but he came pretty close.
I don't remember. Honestly. That was a while ago. The last game we were live for was like a month ago.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm thinking either CeeDee Lamb or.
Well, we can pick multiple. Like, it's just any time. This is just who's going to have a touchdown at any point in the game.
Oh, then CeeDee Lamb for sure.
I was thinking CeeDee Lamb, Javonte Williams, and Ashton Jeanty.
Yep.
Because I think Jeanty's going to get one. Although I don't know, the Cowboys have. They've definitely made their run defense better, but we don't know. We don't know how they're going to play. We haven't had a game with the new linebacker or defensive tackle. So who knows if they're gonna, who knows if we're gonna get any better.
We will see.
Passing touchdowns. Both quarterbacks have over under 1.5. And this is passing. I think Dak gets.
Dak is definitely going to get at least one at the very least.
But do we think he gets 2? Because it's over 1.5. So we got to either have 1 or 2. So
given that,
I think it's going to be 2 just because it's the Raiders. But I'm also now getting a little bit cocky as a Cowboys fan.
Right. Well, yeah, that's why I stopped, because it was like because it's the Raiders, it's probably going to be 2.
But look what happened when we played the Cardinals. Look what happened when we played the Panthers.
Exactly. So
I'll say 2. Tend to play up and down to their teams, and I hate it.
Right.
I really hate that about them. So I think the over 2.5 or the under 1.5 for Dak is the underdog. That's plus 150.
Ooh, okay.
Now, do we think they get a big lead and Javonte Williams then takes over running the ball? Because if they get a big lead, they're not going to throw the ball the whole game.
True, but I think they're going to have to rely on their ground game regardless. I don't think they're going to be. I don't think they're going to have a big lead. I think it's going to be a relatively close game, but they're going to keep the lead.
All right, we'll go over 1.5 then. Do we think Geno Smith is over or under 1.5?
I think he's under. I don't think he throws a touchdown. It's been a rough year for them.
That's fair. We could take. There's last touchdown. I don't see. Oh, first touchdown. Do we want to bet on the first touchdown?
Who gets it?
Yeah.
Or which team?
It would be who gets it on the player.
Oof. I think the safe bet is CeeDee Lamb, but I like the running back Williams. I don't know why. I'm leaning towards him today.
I think we go Williams too. He's the highest odds, and it just makes sense. Okay.
Right.
He is the highest odds for that first touchdown, which I'm not against taking for the highest odds. A lot of it too, like watch, this will be the game they don't get the ball first, and then the Raiders score in the first fucking drive. Ruin our parlay 5 minutes into the game.
Why did they do this?
right, so
I gotta get my emotional support Jerome helmet. You got your Grogu?
I do. He's always right here.
There you go.
Oh, he just fell.
All right, I'm gonna throw him down right there. I'll grab him when I need him. Feel like I'm gonna need him a lot tonight.
Are you? I think I'm gonna need it more than anybody.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. I'm exhausted. If you couldn't tell, I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep.
That's fair.
It's my own fault. It was worth it. But
what'd you do?
Yeah. Oh, it was a draft day. Magic.
That makes sense. All right. So right now, if we send it as is, it's 7 legs to win us $42.
Not too shabby.
All right.
42.
$42 is $42 we didn't have before.
Exactly.
Oh, the ESPN bet they're throwing up there is CeeDee Lamb over 80 yards. And then I think they're just kind of talking about it right now.
Unfortunately, this is the defense to do it again.
Anytime TD for Williams.
Yep, which we took.
Yep.
I didn't even think of doing 80 yards or receiving yards.
Compliments of Marco for that statistic. Thank you very much, Marco. So yeah, I'm going Javonte Williams. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Geno Smith 250 plus passing yards.
I don't know about that.
That was $44 on a $10 bet. We're gonna make 42 on a $1 bet. We're better off, but we're not. We're probably not gonna hit it.
We'll see.
But that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad profit for a $10 bet by any means.
Right.
Oh, I wanted to look because see how our parlay did. See how close we actually were. Oh, who did you take for your wild card? I forgot to write that down for this week.
Crap. Shit, who did I take? Well, I'm gonna look at the games again. Wait, for this past week?
This week we're on.
Okay.
I know I took the Packers, but I didn't write who you took.
I think I took. Oh, it was the 49ers and Cardinals.
Okay, so you got your wild card then.
Yeah.
All right. That was the only one I was missing on the point tracker.
Right.
So, I don't remember which one is mine and which one was the one we did together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one parlay missed by 4 legs, and the other one, which I think the other one was my own, missed by 3. And the 3 that I missed were the Falcons and Panthers, Chargers and Jaguars, and then the Lions and the Eagles. Those were the 3 that parlay missed.
Gotcha.
So really, we would have, if that one was ours, because I like I said, I think that one was mine, but it just says a day ago for both of them. So that's why I don't know which one is which, because they were both settled yesterday.
Right.
But we didn't do too bad with either one. I mean, it was 13 leg parlay. Oh no! Okay, nope. The 15 leg, that was the one we did because that has the Thursday game. The other one didn't have the Thursday game. So the one with the Thursday game was the one we did, and we missed Atlanta and Panthers. Obviously, we missed the Chargers and Jaguars.
Unfortunately.
We took the Chiefs together, and we missed the over on the Lions and Eagles game. We had over 46 and a half, and they weren't even close to 46 and a half.
Nope. It's extremely unfortunate.
To me, yeah, it is unfortunate because I did think that was going to be a high-scoring game. I did, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, how could you not? It's two high-scoring teams, but they're also two good teams.
Okay,
so.
It said my microphone had no signal, but I looked down and the thing is moving, so I was like, okay, we're good. I thought I was talking to nobody this whole time.
Am I silent? Oh no! I've been cut off again.
Oh, okay. So, all right, sweet. He sent me. Nine was telling me about a thing earlier for screen sharing that uses a browser and hopefully won't mess up OBS for when we do these, or if we do, you know what I mean. If I have to share my screen for the podcast or anything.
Oh, gotcha.
But now that I know kind of what the problem was the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, it makes it a lot easier now that we know what was causing the problem. I didn't wear the jersey, but I got a Cowboys shirt on.
I don't have any sports. I got a Mario shirt on.
Hey, Mario! It's Mario. It was Mario Monday earlier, over on the Twitch page.
That's true.
Go follow over on Twitch, Tommy Snobby 420.
Yes, sir. Do it.
Give me a hell yeah!
My audio stuff works in Streamlabs too, so I did the give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
I also got Shenanigans! I almost want to just start the episode with that, but I know for a fact we're gonna get DMCA'd. We definitely cannot use that, but I want to. Maybe we should just record one of us saying it, so then there's no copyright. And we don't have to do it in the same affliction, or you know what I mean. We can do it in our own way, but just something to intro for the podcast. You know what I mean? Like
right.
So it's not just immediately our faces and talking.
I declare shenanigans, and then one of us has like a broom or something. It makes no sense. Who cares?
So, the basement yard. That's the podcast I've been telling you about for a while. The one that had the red phone and that whole video. They just did a show at a sold-out Madison Square Garden on Thursday.
Wow.
They fucking sold out Madison Square Garden. And honestly, like, for someone I don't know, I've never been more proud for someone that I've never met in my life. But I feel like we made, like, at least the community of people that watch that podcast, we made the right people famous. They're the most humble, like, normal fucking guys. They're like, we're just glad you like to watch us, and hopefully you call us your idiots. Like, it's all they're just the dumb selves. And I think that's what makes them such an easy podcast to feel connected to, because it's just you feel like you're just part of the conversation.
Right. I love those kind of podcasts when you feel like you're just in there.
Yeah, you're just kind of a fly on the wall, enjoying the ambiance. But what they did for all their shows too is they made a Google form that they kept every episode. They were just like, hey, if you're going to one of their shows, fill this out. And it's like a little questionnaire for whoever's at the show, where you can kind of like put a funny story or You know what I mean? Just kind of answer some questions, and like maybe we'll have you come up on stage. Maybe we'll talk about your story, yada yada yada. Which I thought that was a cool little thing to do for a live tour like that, because that's what's going to make every show unique in its own. You have your core show, but then you have this freeform section that you know what I mean, you cater based on what you get for input. And I thought that was like a really cool idea for a live show like that. I've never heard of anybody doing something like that. You know what I mean?
It's that also. What was I going to say? God damn it. What was I going to say, Jerome? What was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know how I just lost my train of thought there. Holy shit.
Talk about freeform segment. I'm just trying to. I'll repeat some stuff here.
Yeah.
Freeform segment. Google form stories.
Oh, right. Audience interaction.
Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got there.
We got there, Jerome.
Oh, hold on. I unplugged.
Oh boy, that was.
Unplugged the headphones. Sorry.
You unplugged the headphones for that. Oh boy.
I think I can. All right. I can hear again.
You good?
I can hear again. Yep.
But yeah, so audience interaction, so that makes everyone feel involved. Everyone feels part of the show,
correct,
et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. Which is a big part, because while you're listening to it, you feel like you're part of it, and then that just solidifies it even more.
Yeah, and they're like, and I can tell people that were there were respectful, because every video from that show is the same thing, and it's just the end of the show when the confetti's falling down, or it's the beginning of the show when they come out. So you could tell, like, the whole crowd was like, we're not going to be the people that record this and post it online. You know what I mean? We're not going to take that from them, because I'm sure they're going to release it in some form, whether it's on Patreon or something like that. But you can see when the confetti's falling, Joe, who's the guy that started this whole thing, because he had the podcast with somebody else before Frankie, and he was the content creator from the beginning. That's why the whole studio is called Shenanigans Studios. That's his fucking studio. You could just see him looking. You could tell at the end of the show, it finally hit him, and he was finally absorbing it. And you could just tell by, like, the look in his eye, he was trying. It was taking everything out of him not to just lose it.
Yeah.
So, like, everybody on the crew is, like, coming up and hugging him, and it's like, man, we really did make the right people famous. Those are the people that deserve to be famous, in my opinion.
Right.
Like, because they're the ones that are gonna do good with what they've been given. Like, and they're two guys from fucking Queens. So, like, we're two kids from Queens that just sold out Madison Square Garden. That's something that's a story you make a movie about. You know what I mean?
That's Hollywood shit right there, man. Like,
it's like, it was really cool. Like, it was really cool to kind of see.
It's a feel-good story. And
I wanted to go, but I was like, there's no way I can afford the plane, the ticket to the show, the train to the show. Right. I didn't know anybody that would want to go with me either.
That's fair.
Because, like, I'd have to go up to Connecticut, and then it's a Thursday, so somebody like you would have to then take a Friday off and probably a Thursday off to get there in time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's asking a lot of anybody who's not a fan of that to go, even if I bought the ticket.
And I didn't know about it until you told me about it, so I wouldn't have. Been like, huh?
But that like I had, and that thing, I'm pretty sure that thing sold out within 2 days. And that was probably like, they probably sold most of their tickets through pre-sale, because they obviously have to save some for, you know what I mean, the general audience to purchase.
Right.
But I guarantee you they sold out of the pre-sale well before the general tickets went on sale. And even those, they probably didn't have a lot of those tickets available. They probably said put as many as you can for pre-sale.
Right.
Because those Patreon subscribers are the ones that are gonna be the ones that buy it right away. That's what they're gonna do. So I could totally see that being their mindset of like, hey, let's just put as many as we can in pre-sale. Obviously, whatever we have to put aside guaranteed for general sales. But put it all to pre-sale and let's see what we can sell during pre-sale. And they were pretty quick on selling out.
That's great. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, it was awesome. It's something I'm hoping they at least release on like Patreon or some sort of pay-per-view to watch. Because it like, I know their show, it's a whole bunch of the skits and segments that they do on the show, but new, like, you know what I mean? But they change it up for the live audience.
Right.
Like they did the they do a slam poetry thing. It's not like an every week thing, but it's a skit they did for the podcast a while back, and it was just absolutely hilarious. So it's something they bring up somewhat routinely. And it's dumb fucking poetry. Like, it's funny, but it's like, it's idiots writing poetry, because like there was a clip of Frank doing his little poetry segment, and it was only like maybe 30 seconds, but he's like, 6, 7, I could think of 2 numbers that you should remember, 9, 11.
Oh.
And like, and they're the people that can make those jokes because they're from New York. Like, they're the guys that can do that. You know what I mean? So it was pretty fucking funny.
Yep. Damn. People would think we'd never forget. And we'll get there. We're starting to get better at the idea of the segments, but I think we just gotta fucking full send some dumb fucking ideas that we have. So like there's a new fucking trend on TikTok. I have yet to record the video, but I'm going to do it. It's a song. It's like, horses in the stable, I like the way you ride, and they do this ridiculous fucking dance where they kick their knee like super high up, and they're like, it's funny. You'd have to actually see it, but it's like a really dumb fucking dance. But you'll see all these parents that are like, oh, tell my kid I learned the new dance trend. And then their kids are looking at them like, why am I in a video of you doing this? Embarrass the kids for once.
Yeah, exactly.
The latest trend that I've been seeing, at least on Instagram, because I'm not on TikTok, is the it's like a remix of a song, where it's like, you know, what's that song? Like, when they scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And there's like a rap part that's been added to it.
And then Cardi B after, Yeah.
There've been a lot of, I guess, videos in relation to that.
Oh yeah, and Four Non Blondes is rolling with it too, and they're just fucking making compilation videos of them, just to keep themselves relevant.
Yep.
But yeah, no, if we lived closer, we 100% would have already made that video. 100% we would have. I would not have cared. I've been like, we're doing this, and it's gonna get us some views, and it's gonna get us some people. Because that's the thing, we just gotta be our dumb selves, and people love our dumb selves. They will.
The stupidity.
Bitches ain't shit, and I ain't seen nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. Be on the track. Be on the track. I've been there. That was fun.
Oh, in Vegas?
Yeah, it was only like 4 hours, but
yeah, I've been to the airport. That's the closest I got.
Yeah, no, me and JP spent like 3 or 4 hours on the strip.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. John Cena has a match tonight. We'll be watching that tomorrow.
I saw a video of John Cena where it was like the first time he came out, I guess.
Oh, with Kurt Angle?
Yeah. He's like, who hell are you?
Yeah, and he's like, what do you have that's gonna make you stand out? And he goes, ruthless aggression.
Yeah, I love it. Bad. It was like one of those like memory videos type thing.
And as weird as it sounds, like John Cena was the underdog of that class.
Was he really?
Yeah. So the people that were in his class at OVW, which is WWE's developmental,
right?
It was Cena. So here, actually, I'll start at the top. We had Lesnar, Randy Orton. Oh God, who was? Okay. There was one or two other ones.
Some pretty big names right off the rip.
Oh yeah, exactly. Cena, OVW class.
Is that like one of the more successful classes of all time at this point? Oh yeah,
but it's probably by far the most successful OVW class of all time.
Gotcha.
So
I was gonna say because like those three names alone are fucking powerhouses.
Randy Orton.
I know them.
Randy Orton, Batista, and Brock Lesnar.
Batista was part of that? I thought he was before that.
No, Batista was in the same OVW classes as all of them.
Oh wow! I could have sworn he was before, but okay.
Yeah, it's probably the greatest developmental class of all time. Most OVW class, because it's basically like, hey, these are the people that were in OVW for the 2 years or whatever it was. Before WWE, and they all kind of enter around the same time. That's more what they mean by class, because there's people that are in OVW for long ass periods of time,
right?
But they just don't get, you know what I mean, picked up right away or whatever have you, or at all.
Yeah, because I remember when I would see wrestling every now and then, Batista was one of the bigger names at the time. I don't remember Cena being on the scene.
Well, that's the thing. He came to WWE after them.
Right.
Yeah, no, they all got to WWE before him.
Okay.
But Cena was still there with them basically the whole time they were there.
Gotcha.
Fuck you, Joe Buck. I hate your voice. I'm just kidding. I actually hate Troy Aikman's more than his, but I don't like Joe Buck's either.
Well, there's no video for you to watch, so.
Oh, because I'm sorry, I popped it out and went full screen, sorry.
It's all good.
There you go.
I could watch it on my phone, but the timing would be so off.
Yeah, that's
what we've discovered.
That's my concern too. So after tonight, I'll look into that web browsing one, and I'll see how that works, and if we can use that for next Monday, we will. I haven't noticed a delay on my end, but I don't have anybody in chat telling me if there's a delay, so I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
It says we have 0 viewers, even though I'm watching.
Yeah, same.
It's probably like Twitch, where if you don't chat,
Oh yeah, that's a thing that's been happening more lately, which I think is kind of dumb because like most of the time I just kind of want to lurk to get some like drops and stuff.
But all you
like from
so the drops you'll get the drops while lurking. You just won't get you just don't count as a viewer.
Okay, gotcha.
If that makes sense.
I was gonna say because if that's gonna affect me getting drops, that's I don't know about that, but if it doesn't, then okay.
No, because I lurk all the time and I get all of the drops.
Right.
I can't type in chat on at least not in Streamlabs. I don't know why. That doesn't make sense.
What needs to happen tonight to start turning this season around?
No.
Live chat.
I was gonna say I was able to type a few things in there.
Well, I'm talking about in Streamlabs, not on my browser.
Oh, Streamlabs. Okay, gotcha.
Maybe because I'm not full screen, but that's still dumb if that's the case.
Yeah, a little weird.
I mean, if that's the case, that's the case. Yeah, I was watching the Banter Boys prior to going live because they're doing their new episode for this week live on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
And right before I left, JP's like, "Is it presentation time finally?" He was I guess he was doing like a whole fucking presentation. On Lee Caster or some fucking Premier League team.
Gotcha.
Oh, Zootopia 2 fucking comes out this week, bro.
That comes out this week?
Yes, and you know who's in it?
No, I've barely seen anything for it. Like I just discovered recently that it was coming out.
I began out ads fucking out the ass, or it might be next week actually. It might be Thanksgiving week.
No, I've been getting Wicked ads. Like
that comes out around the same time.
Right.
No, but so we're getting CM Punk and Roman Reigns are playing two zebra cops known as the Zebros. The Zebros is what they call it. Like, I am fucking ready to go. Like, I'm sold on it. Give me that movie now.
Oh my god. It's amazing.
And another one of the podcasts I watch, they're called, it's the Escape Pod podcast. It was the one I sent you the picture of, the guy with the really long neck.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen them before.
No.
But they got to go to the world premiere.
Oh, nice.
Bro, they gave it like a 9.3.
Wow.
They said the first one was good. The first one made millions or billions. This one's gonna make probably double that. That's how good it was.
Wow.
And I loved Zootopia.
The first one was good.
First one was amazing. I loved Zootopia.
Yeah.
Underrated
for sure.
I did also hear though that they're kind of leaning into that Pixar thing where like, hey, we're gonna make the females thick.
Oh god.
We're gonna make it like they apparently they embrace the horny side for sure. How much so I don't know because obviously I didn't see it, but they did mention that they embraced their horny side for sure. They knew what they were doing. There's no way they didn't. Like one of them was like Judy Hopps was looking thicker than a Snicker.
That not so subtle joke of us rabbits aren't good at many things, but we're good at multiplying. I wonder what you meant by that.
I don't think you saw that, but I literally just spit out my fucking drink.
We got a spit take, yes.
I don't know how to clip that. I don't know how to clip that right now because it's linked to OBS, not to Streamlabs.
Gina, mark that for a clip.
What's the time on it? 37 minutes. Where's my pen?
Right, I was gonna say, write that down.
Jesus.
Oh man.
37 minutes.
Spit take. Oh, hold on.
Oh, you can do it on YouTube, can't you?
Yes, you can. Let me just play with that real quick.
I was just gonna tell her the timestamp.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna play with it for a little bit, but yeah.
Thank you. If you or someone you know is struggling or needs emotional support,
rest in peace, Marshawn.
Marshawn. Dude, that's fucking sucks, man.
Bro, and that's just one more thing that's like, you never know, because that man scored his first NFL touchdown 3 days prior.
That's what I'm saying,
like,
dude. Like,
the man was on a high.
And I was so happy. I was like, good, because I went on the whole tangent of like, linemen never get the love, and that made me so happy to see him get that. So it was just like, oh. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, it's not letting me clip.
That's right. I sent Gina a text.
Yeah.
I said we got a spit take.
Here we go. Epic.
Let me text Jinx too. The twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
think your mic cut out.
I stopped singing.
Oh, okay. Man.
Also texted Jinx about the clip and if he wants to come hang out.
Nice.
I made sure to emphasize, like, to explain what the spit take was.
Gotcha.
Because I'm like, that could have, that, like, if I'm just like, hey, we got our first spit take, it's like, whoa, don't think we should be posting that stuff. At least not to YouTube.
I guess it depends on the type of spit take.
So, Post Malone is doing the Thanksgiving Day halftime show for the Cowboys.
Oh, he is.
And he's
dope.
and apparently he's doing a big thing for Marshawn Nealand.
Oh, okay.
So I'm actually like really excited to see what he wants to do because he's a Dallas native. He's a huge Cowboys fan. Like,
Yep.
there's gonna be a lot of heart and soul in that for sure.
Definitely.
3, 2, 1, Nuggets!
Fucking Chick-fil-A nuggets are so goddamn good.
And a little thing we love about
By far the best chicken nuggets out there.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Well, who are you taking over Chick-fil-A?
and of course
Literally anyone.
our family's favorite nugget.
They are the blandest chicken nuggets I have ever had in my entire life. There is no flavor unless you have sauce, and that's bad.
Well,
It's
first,
really bad.
I don't know anyone who makes nuggets that don't need a sauce. Without going to like a mom and pop fried chicken place, but I'm saying like on a chain level, you need sauce for all of them. You need sauce for Wendy's. You need sauce for McDonald's. You need sauce for Burger King.
Well, McDonald's nuggets are disgusting. Hot take. McNuggets are.
They're junk food. That's what they are. They're
take
junk food.
over McDonald's nuggets 10 times out of 10.
Even Burger King, they don't have the flavor they used to have. Burger King, you could say back in the day was different.
Nobody has the flavor they used to have. Also, you close the stream again.
No, it's because it's. I didn't close it. It's because I have to pop it out to go full screen. So we're just not gonna go full screen.
Fair.
That's what keeps happening. I have to pop it out to go full screen, and then the pop out is what closes, and then it closes your view of it.
I see.
But like Burger King nuggets, fucking suck. I hate Burger King nuggets.
Better than Chick-fil-A.
No way. I would take.
Yes way. Chick-fil-A
No
has
way.
thin ass breading, bland as fuck, and you need to smother it in sauce in order to have it remotely taste like anything.
No.
Kind of like with Cane's. Like, if you don't have the sauce, you might as well just be eating pieces of bread.
I've never had Cane's, but I've noticed no one eats that everything people eat from Cane's has the Cane's sauce.
Right. Because if it doesn't have it, it's horrible.
I just, like, my thought was like, oh, the sauce is probably just that goddamn good.
It's not bad. I mean, it is good.
Like, that was my thought, was like, this sauce is that damn good, we're gonna put it on everything.
Right.
That was my mindset.
I think it's just everything is just that bland that they need the sauce, so it makes the sauce seem that much better.
I don't know, man.
Sense?
It's like, so I here's the way I look at that sauce. I looked at that sauce originally, like, just off of the videos I saw, and I assumed it was like a chocolate Frosty.
Really?
I will dip everything in a chocolate Frosty. I will dip my junior bacon cheeseburger in it. I will dip my chicken nuggets in it. I will dip my fries in it. Like the Frosty to me is a condiment, not a drink.
I didn't discover the fry thing until way later in life, but apparently that's always
Cowboys
been a
get the
thing.
ball first, baby. Let's go.
69%, nice.
No, yeah, bro, that was the commercials growing up. They literally had a French fry roller coaster dipping into a Frosty. That was the Wendy's commercials.
No, I don't remember those at all, honestly.
Oh, bro, that's the only reason I ever knew about it was the commercials.
In commercials recently, I don't remember seeing that growing up.
Oh, yeah, see, I
only remember Dave being in the commercials, and then like him showing the thick square burgers and then the nuggets. There was
100% a French fry roller coaster that went into a Frosty.
That's dope.
And like, bro, it was. I'll have to look it up one day and show it to you.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll look it up for the podcast this week.
Maybe. Williams on the carry.
Because like if you saw that, you'd be like, "This is peak advertisement." It was legitimately peak advertisement.
That was the 90s and early 2000s in general, though.
Yeah, but 100%.
Yeah. Ooh, fantasy notification. What do we got? Oh, it's just Monday Night Football. It's like, game has started.
But a little unusual to begin this game. They do have the receivers in there, as you say, but they're not named Lamb or Pickens. 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun. Prescott.
Okay, Prescott, come on. Throw it.
Scrambling. I saw a flag.
Yeah,
probably some holding.
Probably. Or pass interference. Nope, hold on the Cowboys.
Yeah. Fourth down. Damn, that was a quick fourth. That was a quick four and out.
And I mean, it's
Gee.
3 plays. I mean, 1 run play and 2 pass plays. Those are going to be quick.
Yeah. That's all right. It's the first drive of the game. We still got time.
This was my point exactly. What was it? The Panthers game we were watching when I was like, I think this is the first time in at least 2 years they scored on their first drive.
Right.
This is what I see every time they start a game.
Gotcha.
A punt on the first drive.
We punt.
You can at least get to the other side of the fucking field, guys. Come on. You're not a bad team. You just don't execute on a regular basis. You're just inconsistent. And I don't understand how, because they've got all the pieces on offense.
They're consistently inconsistent.
Like defense, I can understand the inconsistencies.
Right.
But the players you got on offense, you should at least be making it to the other side of the field every time you have the ball.
They gotta cross the 50-yard line, Jerome. They gotta cross the 50.
That's it. Just cross the 50. And watch, Jacoby Brissett's gonna be a baller and he's gonna score a touchdown here. And then it's gonna fuck our parlay less than 5 minutes into the goddamn game, Chris.
That's just our luck, man. That's just our fucking luck. God damn it.
Positions as though he's going to go up the seam, and it creates that separation then when he puts his foot in the ground and goes across the middle. Geno Smith puts the ball on him, and he's...
Oh, what we should do Wednesday, too, when we make the thumbnail for the episode, let's make a thumbnail for next Monday. Hell yeah, let's go! There's a sack, baby! Because we can put a thumbnail for the live. So we'll
for the live one?
Yeah, we'll make
for the VOD?
Well, no, I'm saying like for when we go live next Monday, we can make a thumbnail for that. So when we show up on YouTube, it shows the thumbnail, not just like a clip of the live.
Gotcha.
Well, JP's here. He's ready. Boom.
He's ready?
There we go.
There he is.
Now I gotta switch scenes real quick, and then I just gotta get you.
Hello, Shabbat Shalom.
Now I just gotta get your camera over here. The Raiders are about to look really good because they're playing the Cowboys. They're about to be the second best offense in the NFL this week.
Oh, you think so?
Everyone else is.
Oh, actually, as a matter of fact, I probably should have put my Raiders hat on before I jumped on to join you guys, which, by the way, great to be here.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
There we go.
Welcome to the
Shenanigans.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
We got to shrink the Banter Boys a little bit. There we go. All right, perfect. There we go. We're good. I didn't know if we were gonna get JP or El Grande Luna Azul.
El Grande Luna Azul came in here and assaulted me about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, did he?
Kicked
Okay.
my ass.
All right.
That's kind of
He
rude.
literally came in here and kicked my ass.
That's kind of the fuck.
It was crazy. Came in here, grabbed me by my shirt,
Control
pulled me
Z,
out of my
Control
chair.
Z. There we go.
Jeez.
I gotta shrink you a little bit here. There we go.
Tommy,
All right.
you sound like a robot, bro.
I sound like a what? What? How?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
he doesn't
you're good.
sound like a robot for me.
He's good now, but for a second there.
Oh, boy.
Hold on. There we go. All right. There we go. Now we're good. We got
Good.
everything kind of overlapping the way we wanted, I think.
Nailed it.
That's actually not bad for like a last minute like adjustment, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We had no plan ahead of time. I do want to do what Kyle does where he has like the
The little boxes.
yeah. But the problem is I also like that's why I can do that here because I do this on Streamlabs and I do my stream on OBS. So it could work to where we could set it up for like the podcast, but I don't know about stream. Like I do record the podcast on OBS because it's just easier, but at the same time I'm like fuck, and then I gotta change from this to this when I go live again because I have a limiter when I'm streaming and I don't have a limiter on Chris, for example, because if I put a limiter on him, he's super quiet.
Yeah,
if I'm
even with a
playing-
good microphone.
But if I'm playing music, the music is extra loud, so I've got to put a limiter on that. But if you did not watch last week's episode, JP, we made a big old audio boo boo, right? So
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like I texted him. I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is this?" And then he was like, "Oh, I forgot to change the delay again."
I never turned off the delay from the week before because I've learned we have a delay when I share my screen in Discord and we record the podcast. That's where it causes the delay. So we figured that out and we're like, "Oh, cool! We figured out how to fix the delay." But I never turned off the manual delay that I did. And if you watched the last episode of the podcast, I apologize. But we now have this all figured out.
Yeah, so it's like I'm talking to my little.
What's up?
What's that?
It's going to be golden this week.
Golden, of course.
We're good.
I'll be happy if it's silver. Shit, I'll take bronze at this point.
Can I just say, I'm actually very mad because Rivals added placement matches for ranked.
Yep.
Knew I should have waited to do my placement matches. Because let me tell you,
bronze.
I am bronze 3. I'm not even bronze 1. Like, so when I open the game at the update, it gives you like, hey, here's your projected rank when you queue up for competitive, right? And it's like, hey, your projected rank for this season after your placement matches, silver 2. I'm like, cool. I'm good with silver. We're gonna get some people that kind of know what they're fucking doing. Played, I think, 3, maybe 4 placement matches with 9. Got shitty fucking teammates. Lost all 4 of them. I think I won a total of 2 fucking placement matches. That's it. So it's almost like why even have them at this point?
WOOF. Woof.
Yep.
Exclamation point.
Here we go, Javante. You gotta get that first touchdown. We got him as the first touchdown in our parlay.
You gotta get the first down first, bro.
We got the first down. We're good.
We got the first down. All right.
They're playing the Raiders. He could score from there.
He could.
Well, I was saying to him, the Cowboys punted on the first drive. I go, watch. Just watch. He's gonna run up the field, score a touchdown, and fuck our parlay less than 5 minutes into the game.
Hell no.
Of course,
no.
Geno
Smith is the second coming of Judas.
Well, and I feel bad for him too because he lost Jacoby Myers. Like that didn't help his case either.
But, I mean, he wasn't doing anything with Jacoby Myers.
That's fair.
Fumble!
Are you kidding me? There it is. There goes our parlay, Chris. There it is.
Oh.
Fucking Max Crosby. That's who we should have fucking taken. Fuck the guy from the Jets. We should have got Max
wasn't
Crosby.
going anywhere. Max Crosby is a Raider for life. He's not going anywhere. Did you hear what he said? He said, yeah, we're all living in Jerry's world. Oh, hold on. I lost my headset.
You're good. I mean,
it's back.
I was saying, if that was Tom Brady, they're calling that an incomplete pass. That's all I'm gonna say.
No. Mad Max, baby.
That was pretty close to what happened with the tuck rule against you guys when they played in the playoffs.
Mad Max.
I got a little Florida man going on here. Well, Florida Man 9.0 double IPA. This Cowboys team is gonna
the beer. I was like, what? Did you find somebody like doing meth or something?
Yeah, we got a new guest, Florida Man. He's in my back office.
He's riding a couple of alligators on a
I
fucking
forget that you guys
wave.
can't see my camera.
I have you up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying,
I mean,
you're
it's
not
super
seeing it in
delayed,
real
but,
time,
like,
though,
I
yeah.
can see it.
That's a tall boy too.
I have thought about, like, for the podcast, like, going in Zoom and just using a window capture of Zoom.
Yep.
But I feel like that's probably going to just cause more issues than Discord. Discord's, I feel like, has been the most reliable out of all of them. Come on, guys, get them!
And it used to be Skype was the one that people use.
What was it?
Skype was the GOAT.
Yeah, Skype was
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was also before content creation. I'm saying in terms of, like, recording and delay, I feel like the more software you use, the more your issues you're going to run into.
Fair.
Because the more exponents you have involved, the harder that, you know what I mean, that formula then becomes. Come on, guys, 3rd and 12. Hold to a field goal.
So what's going on? What'd you guys talk about before I was here?
We talked about Stranger Things.
Ooh.
Because that's coming out next week.
So for me, because that's coming out soon.
I'm trying to convince him to rewatch it, or at least watch season 2 and go forward with it. Because he's like, season 1, they had so much great stuff in the last 2 episodes, but I hated the first 6 episodes of it.
No, it's not what I said at all, Tommy.
By the way, what a throw from Geno Smith. What a throw. Wide open in the end zone.
See, that was the problem. He was wide open.
But no, nonetheless, you hated the first half or so of it, and you got a lot at the end
so,
that you wish
all right, so Tommy,
earlier.
let me say what I actually said. So, Stranger Things was initially it was really slow. I was like, all right, there's only like 8 episodes in this season. I'm halfway through. Let me finish it out. And then the last episode, when everything finally comes together and all the loose ends are tied up and shit, it was like, finally. But for me personally, it was too much too late, if that makes sense. Like the opposite of too little too late.
That's fair.
So like I enjoyed it for what it was. It was one of those like, okay, if you did half of that, even a quarter of that shit, halfway through the season, you would have had me, and I would have been with the Stranger Things ride throughout. But I wasn't hooked, and then when all of the things got tied up at the end, I was like, okay, I'm good. Like, that's fine. I'll just leave it where it is. And then it kept going. I was like, okay, cool. Whoever enjoys it, enjoy it. Meh. It's just not my thing. It's the same thing with Breaking Bad. I get a lot of heat from a lot of my friends for that because
I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. Breaking Bad starts way too slow. I could never get into it. When I was in college, I took a class called Drugs in Society, and part of the curriculum was I had to watch Breaking Bad.
Oof.
And I didn't fucking watch it. I cliff noted it.
That was
like,
such a
this
good
show's so
fucking
good. And I was
show.
like, I watched the first couple episodes and said, this is, it's not getting me.
Yeah.
It's just not getting me.
I had to watch an episode.
Cooking meth in the desert doesn't sell you?
No.
Oh my god! So that is the greatest television show in all of history, hands down.
So Tommy, here's the thing: when you go into a dude's office and you legitimately blow it up, and then nothing happens afterward, no repercussions, not even a mention of it.
Okay,
what the fuck?
Do you like Sons of Anarchy?
How do you do something so dramatic and there's no follow up?
Do you
how are you going to do that?
I understand that mindset. I understand that mindset. But did you guys like Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah. Overall, yeah.
Same
but I got into it way later.
You think you think a motorcycle club is killing that many people and getting away with it? It's the same fucking idea.
I never got into Sons of Anarchy. I watched the first 2 episodes and was like, not for me.
So I kind of get that mindset, but I'm the kind of person too that like I've missed out on shows because I watched the first 2 episodes, didn't like them, and then I said let me watch them again, and I fucking loved the entire series.
Well, see, here's the difference, Tommy. Anytime something big happened in Sons of Anarchy, there was follow-up and consequences and repercussions.
There really
and everything.
wasn't, though. You know how many people they killed that they didn't get in trouble for?
Yes, but they tied up those loose ends of, okay, this is why they got away with it. Like, it was pretty... Yes, it was relatively simple, but again, going back to Breaking Bad, they blew up a dude's office, and then there was literally nothing to do with that afterwards. Like, ever. So, the first episode I saw was actually in a philosophy class that I took in college, funny enough, and we had to break down the philosophy of the episode. Specifically on the line of the guy saying, I'm alive, or something like that. That's the first episode I ever watched. I was like, oh, this is weird. Okay. And then I tried to watch it because a lot of my friends were like, you need to watch the show. It's so good.
Good shit, Pickens.
And then just couldn't. Yeah, again, like, that was the thing. Okay, they blew up the dude's office. Okay, awesome. You almost have me. What's going to happen afterward? Nothing.
You're talking about when he threw the fake meth rock on the ground, right?
When that drug dealer like beat the shit out of Jesse,
and he blew up the building,
and then he goes into the dude's office and is like, you know what, fuck you, boom. There was no follow up. So I was just like, okay, I'm done.
But, I mean, there's a lot of shows that do that though. It's more of a, can I suspend my disbelief? That's the way I look at it. It's the same idea as
fair.
It's the same idea as wrestling. Can I suspend my disbelief? Because here's where my Sons of Anarchy argument comes in. I grew up in a biker club culture. Now I'm not going to say the club that I am related to or any of that sense, just because it doesn't need to be thrown out on the internet.
Yep.
But I have very close ties to a very large motorcycle club, and that show is very unrealistic. Well, none of that shit would actually happen, and they would get away with it.
Right.
That's just not. It's the same idea with Breaking Bad. Like, oh, they're gonna do this and get away with it. It's suspending my belief for the show.
It's not. I don't care about the realism of it. I care about, is there follow up and consequences to something significant happening, like blowing up an office.
There were a lot of
consequences. There were no consequences. Nothing. There was a whole lot of nothing after they blew up that office.
There's not immediate consequences, but there are consequences that come up farther along in the show because you run into now other people connected to that person that are then trying to kill Walt. So that's what I mean. How long
where have to wait for that to happen?
The next season, it was like 2 episodes later, 3 episodes later.
So I have to wait a whole other season.
There's no chance in hell that you could hide that long from your DEA agent brother-in-law, like, and get away with it. There's no way.
Again, it's suspension of disbelief. That's what it comes down to. Can I subject myself to believing that this could happen the way it does? And if so, awesome, then I'm gonna enjoy the show. It's just like the fucking Avengers. Do I believe a guy can turn into a really big green monster? No, but I'm gonna watch it because that's just... The explanation of it is fucking terrible too. Oh, he was stuck in a room with a bunch of gamma waves and now he's a big green monster. It's the same idea in the long run. That's my thought process behind it. I loved Breaking Bad. I thought it was the best television show ever written. But I also never saw The Sopranos, and that's the only one that I think could beat it, is The Sopranos.
You know what I will never suspend disbelief in? Tommy being able to do parkour.
Parkour.
Is that fucking Sora app?
Look at him jump.
Look at him go.
Look at him get there.
I'm not that bald. I don't have that fucking much of a fucking widow's peak, man.
I saw that today and I saved it. I was like, I'm showing that video. So you find a way to get that in to make fun of Tommy for a minute.
Nice.
Story of my life. Story of my life. Also, fuck both of you guys. I'm 9-1 in the fantasy league, so
that doesn't mean you're gonna win the whole thing.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna. You're the only one that's close to me, Chris. I'll be honest. You're the only one.
It's really hard to compete. It's really hard to compete when you have a limited selection of players to choose from.
The sad part is, I actually had a decent fight against Kyle this week. Kyle actually put up 114 points with a team made up of 90% of New England Patriots.
Jeez.
He has the Patriots and then Saquon Barkley and Wan'Dale Robinson. Like, don't get me wrong, the two people he has are very good players.
He's got Drake May, right?
Yeah, he's got Drake May, Henderson, Stephon Diggs, Douglas, Hunter Henry. He's got the Patriots defense and their kicker. Like, I respect him for running through the season with that team. But I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to merge this team with our belt league, Chris.
Oh, yeah?
I think we'll bring in JP and we'll bring in Kyle next year for the belt league. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe Jinx. I was thinking 14, but I think that's too many teams. That's my only concern.
14's a lot of teams.
14 is a lot of teams. That I'm like, 12 is like... I was curious. That's why I asked Kyle the other day. I was like, have you done a 14-team league? Because I'm curious how that would play out. It would be very balanced,
it's really
though.
Hard.
It's hard, but it'd be balanced.
It is. It's really hard. My office league would do that. And
it's gonna be slim pickings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did.
You gotta really be. You gotta be really gotta be strategic on your picks. You gotta hope you got 2 in a row, in my opinion, in that league, because of how many are in between. At least if you have 2 in a row, you can say, "Hey, I need these 2 positions. Let me take these 2 positions." You know what I mean?
Oh, there it is.
But you're running out of backup quarterbacks. You're running out of defenses. You're running out of tight ends. Because how many tight ends are actually starting tight ends for fantasy football when you think about it? Not 14 of them.
You don't want me.
32 teams.
You don't want me in a 14-team league.
Oof. Damn. All right. Shit.
I'm such an asshole. I won the league.
Damn.
And there was no, like, there used to be a trophy, but I really wanted to rub it into the people at work, so I bought myself a ring with some of the winning.
Nice.
Showed up one day with the ring on, like, just casually, like, you know, clacking it on someone's desk. They're like, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh, nothing, you know, just my winner.
Nice.
2022 it says fantasy league champion on there.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, Dak Prescott has negative points right now. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Negative points.
Negative 0.92 points right now.
It's not good for me.
You have him. Oh yeah, you do have him. Yeah, you do have him in our league. That's my money league, though. I need him to put points up. It's my money league. The Belt League, I just beat the first place player in my division. So hopefully I'll be moving up to first place. Because Ryan lost, let's go. John lost, fuck yeah. I've been trying to get this belt for fucking 11 years, JP. 11 fucking years. I won the 2 years.
Because, he won the year.
I won 2 years in a row. I won 2 years in a row. We get the belt, and I've never won since. Never won since we've gotten the belt.
That's tough.
It's so heartbreaking. But we also
and you're wanting to bring more people into the league.
At this point, like...
He wants more people though, so that way everybody else does they don't get the good players.
Not even
so
that.
He can just hold them all.
it's just we didn't really have most of the people in the podcast league are in the belt league. Most of them. Kyle used to be in that league. Like, it's a lot of the same people, other than maybe you, Jinx's mom, because she took over Dave's team. And Kyle Canna. But I'm in a league with, every other people in that league. So it's more of like, hey, let's just condense it to one. But if there's too many teams, there's too many teams. That's understandable.
Right.
Hell, maybe we could do a relegation system.
14's tough because,
two 10-team leagues, and then the relegation system. Bottom 3 in the 10 move down, top 3 move up. And then we have 2 teams, 2 leagues that we can keep track of and do that.
Yeah, that would work as well. I mean, the 14 is tough because you can't have a big bench.
Yeah.
So if a player gets injured,
you're fucked.
Like
you're fucked.
You can't hold on to them unless they're like a 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Then you got to start dropping players you don't want to drop.
Yeah. It's tough because it's slim pickings, like Chris said. It's slim pickings. You don't have people on the fantasy wire, and that's what sucks about the Dynasty League I'm in.
Right.
This year I got fucked in injuries, plus Amari Cooper retired. So not only did my team get fucking hurt, I also lost a starting wide receiver from last year. Right. And I'm like, and this year I gave up because there's no one there. You know what I mean? There's no one there because there's 10 teams and it's a keeper league.
That many people? Do you think in that many people or that many teams? Do you think like a guillotine league would be?
Again, that could be a good idea too, where whoever least amount of points is out of the league for the season. That type of league, right? Something like that.
Yeah. It's like lowest points.
Lowest points for the league is then eliminated, and then everybody else goes for it, and their team is now on free agency, right? That type of league.
Right. Yeah.
I did like the idea of that, but you have to have. Probably, I feel like it's for it to be worth it. You got to have closer to 20.
Yeah, that's fair. Because there's 18 weeks now.
Well, there's 18 weeks, but you also got to remember playoffs, and you're playing against somebody, and you're playing against somebody in the playoffs.
Maybe 2.
Correct.
Oh, so what did you? All right, so I gotta ask you this now because I'm interested in the Dynasty League where you got hampered with injuries. What did you do to get ready for next season? Did you make any trades, guys who were healthy?
Well, the
trade
people
them away and treat the season as a lost one.
I don't need to treat the season as a lost one. I was first place the first season, second place the second season.
Okay.
So I have a young team. I'm not worried about my team being young. Amari Cooper is the only one that I lost, and that was more of a surprise loss. And I think that was for you too. Because when he re-signed with the Raiders, you were excited. You're like, oh man, now we got Jacoby, we got fucking Amari.
I was just happy that Amari Cooper was. I was happy that he was back on the team. I didn't have high expectations. I thought it was good. I was like, all right, well, he's basically right on par with every other receiver that we've recently had. So it was just more of a nostalgic thing, and then it turns out that he's a giant pussy.
So I'll put it this way: the 2 people on my IR right now are James Conner and Mike Evans. I'm not getting rid of them.
Right.
Mike Evans is 1,000 yards a season got up until this year. And it's only because of injuries.
Well, and you're not really going to get much back for him because he's at the end of his career.
He is, but where he's at, he's still going to be a consistent number one receiver in Tampa till he retires.
Yeah. Yep.
100%.
Yep.
That's why, like, I'm not getting rid of him because, one, I'm not going to get anything for him, and he's still going to be worth it. My starting lineup right now, Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, Keon Coleman, who got hurt, and I just didn't look at my lineup this week, so he played because I didn't look. I grabbed Trey Tucker as like a last resort when Jacoby got traded.
Yep.
More as like, oh, let me just have him to have him. George Kittle is my tight end. He put up 24.7 this week. I got DJ Moore, Dallas Goedert. These are all at flex roles, by the way.
Yep.
So we have no defense, and we have... So the way the lineup works, you get a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, 3 normal flex, and 1 super flex. So, Chris, a super flex means you can put a quarterback in there if you want.
Yeah. I was it 2 years ago?
Okay.
I was in the league that had super flex. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you did one with that. But on my bench
I've
right
only
now...
done it once, but I am aware of it, yeah.
My bench right now, I got
Fantasy
Dak
recap.
Prescott.
Bryce Young.
I got Bucky Irving, who's out. And I've been grabbing just people like Sampson from Cleveland because I needed somebody just to fill up a lineup one week. I do think this year I'm going to try and draft better than I have the last 2 years because I haven't had to worry about drafting. Because my team carried over so well that, like last year, I just kind of took whoever was the top available guy in the draft for the rookies. Mm-hmm. And I don't think really many people are paying attention to it because it was supposed to be a money league, a money dynasty league, and nobody paid up. So it was one of those.
I remember hearing about this. Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
Because like
the money league, but nobody paid, so I didn't get paid. Awesome.
Well, like, and it is what it is. Like, because I even looked at Kyle and I was like, I mean, I'll give you the $10 to then pay me out, but like,
right. Hey, Tommy, they crossed the 50-yard line.
They did. They crossed the 50-yard line. Let's go,
amazing.
George Pickens.
All right, so I feel like the theme for this game is going to be they crossed the 50-yard line, where last week it doesn't matter.
No, that was 2 weeks
or
ago.
No, not last week. Last time we did this.
The last stream, yeah.
Yeah. That was the theme.
I told you I knew they were going to lose. You just didn't believe me.
Well, that's because they were playing the Panthers, man. My Panthers.
No, they were playing the Cardinals.
I know.
Time.
Oh, I was thinking about your birthday. Never mind.
Yeah, my birthday was when we played the Panthers.
That's right. Yeah, the Cardinals was the one that didn't matter. Right.
Yep. I was like, they're going to lose.
I ticket prices.
What?
Did you guys look at the ticket prices for this game?
I did not.
I looked today to see what I could get tickets last minute for, just out of curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
$500 was the cheapest ticket.
Are you serious?
What the fuck?
Oh, because it's Vegas. It's got to be because it's Vegas, and it's the Cowboys.
They're in Vegas, so I just need to show you how hard it is to be a Raiders fan as I watched the Cowboys march down the field. They have the most expensive ticket prices in the NFL.
And one of the worst records.
This game was, I think, the most expensive game of the year.
At the beginning of the season?
Or it was projected to be, yeah. And I mean, it's $500 today to get in there. So it might still have been the most expensive ticket.
Why?
Because it's Vegas. So what happened was when they built the stadium, resellers bought the season tickets.
Yeah, of course.
All resellers. Because you go on StubHub or Ticketmaster.
You can tell if they're...
You can tell if it's resale, and it's like half the seats in the stadium. So we have the most expensive ticket prices. We're in the tourist destination of tourist destinations for sports in Las Vegas. So everyone wants to come here to watch their team. And because of that, and everyone's resale, nobody buys tickets for the home game because they're too fucking expensive.
Yep.
So when we go to Los Angeles, it's a home game for the Raiders. Like the Raiders fans show up.
It's only what, like a 3 or 4 hour drive, right?
Yeah.
3 or 4 hour drive for you, so it's not
the Raiders were in LA for a period, and LA still loves them. Like,
plus, they were in LA for a long period of time.
They were in Oakland for a while.
Yeah, but I'm saying they were in LA for a very long time
no,
too.
No, they weren't in LA
really?
long. They weren't there for a long time. No.
They were
the LA Raiders for a good chunk of my growing up existence before they went to Oakland.
I don't think so, man.
I could be wrong, but I remember them as the LA Raiders. That's how I remember them.
It was 13 seasons. Okay, so yeah, it would have been a big
chunk of my childhood.
94.
Yeah, that's my not your childhood, my childhood. That's where I'm getting at.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, I would have been 3 years old when.
Correct. That's
when they moved to Oakland. Then.
Yep, and that's the difference. But
that's when I started having memories.
They were still the Oakland Raiders for a very long time.
Right.
But LA had the Rams, the Raiders, and the Chargers.
Yep.
Los Angeles, the only place to have 3 teams and lose fucking 2 of them and then get them back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, where I was going was, it is so difficult to support this team.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I have a friend I have a friend in Connecticut who's a Raiders fan. I have a couple. My cousin's a Raiders fan. My friend Gerald's a Raiders fan.
And we suck. And meanwhile, Mark Davis is over here talking to chicks.
I think that's Carlos Santana's wife. Can you blame him though? He's got to at least try to enjoy his life. His team sucks.
Yeah, he didn't exactly get the handsome part of the gene pool there.
He did not.
His father didn't have the handsome part of the gene pool.
He pulled it in, but it was out of bounds. What a catch. What a fucking catch. Look at this shit. It's out of bounds, but what a catch.
Oh.
What a catch. It doesn't count, but it's beautiful. He's like, oh yeah, he was a cunt hair away.
So close.
Ow, you fucker. I fucking stretched. I stretched my foot out and the cat just fucking clawed my fucking toe for no reason. You fucking asshole. Come on, Dak, you're in the red zone. Touchdown, let's go!
Was that him?
God damn, it's the first one. It's the wrong one. No!
That was my initial pick, but then I went with the running back.
It was. We both thought, we did both think it was going to be the running back, though.
Oh, well. Well.
There goes our
There goes that. Yep. Fuck.
Like we had CD with an anytime touchdown. Just wasn't the first one.
Right.
We thought for sure Javonte would have the first touchdown. But that was much needed. Perfect. I can go pee while we kick the field goal, and I'll be right back.
I thought for sure that the Raiders wouldn't be on the scoreboard at all so far. So.
Hey, exceeded expectations, man. They're still in the game too. Yeah. It's not like they're down by that much. And Tommy always says the Cowboys always play down to their opponents. I mean, they lost to my Panthers, so that case in point. But then again, the Panthers have beaten decent teams this year for some strange reason, but then get their asses kicked by other teams. I don't get them. I really don't.
I was there last year when they played the Chiefs at home.
Oh.
And that was a great football game. Panthers came back, and then the Chiefs ended up coming back at the end and winning. It was a great back and forth game.
Yeah.
Felt bad for my buddy. It was during his bachelor trip.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was.
That's rough.
That was a crazy weekend. That was a very crazy weekend.
Bachelor weekends usually are. I've been to several.
I lived the hangover that weekend. Legitimately, nice. We lost the groom.
Oh no!
Like, called the police looking for.
Oh
the
my
groom.
god! Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
Was he on the roof of a building somewhere?
No, he wasn't on the roof of a building somewhere. I mean, do you want me to just tell you the story?
Just go for it, man. I'm all ears.
It's a good story. So we went to Charlotte for my buddy's bachelor party. I'm not going to say any names.
Yep.
But so like we went out to the club one night, had a great night. Bottle service. It was, we did the whole 9 yards because it was in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's not too expensive to get a table at the club there. So did that. Went to the Panthers game, and it was that Sunday night. Groom's like, "Hey guys, it'd mean a lot to me if we all went out and got beers." Before like we all left in the morning. And I'm like, no, no. I have a 4 a.m. flight. Oof. We did everything. We already did the weekend. Now it's time to go to bed. No, we gotta go out and get a drink. So walk around the corner. It's Tom. You know what story I'm telling? You were gone. I'm telling him the hangover that I lived.
I think you've told me it before.
So finally, he convinces us. We are leaving at we're leaving the bar at 9:00.
Yep.
That is the rule. One drink. We're leaving at 9. So we go around. It's like I don't know, just under a mile to get there. Go get my drink my drink. Look at my clock. It's 9:00. I'm like, all right, boys, let's do it. My flight's at 4 a.m. One of my buddies looks at me. He's like, yeah, let's go. Everyone's like, no, we're gonna get one more. We're okay. I look at my buddy. He looks at me, and we're like, all right, we know it's gonna happen. We're fucked. So go home, get packed, get ready for the next morning. Shower, lay down, sleep. Midnight. Everyone comes back from the bar. Hey guys, what's going on? You're like, oh, last call, we're going home. Oh, okay, cool. We're like, where's the groom and where's our other buddy? Like, oh, they wanted to stay out and drink more. Like, it's last call.
No.
Meanwhile, I'm talking to the best man, right? Who's responsible for the groom.
Oh
which
God.
is the moral of this story, right? The best man's responsible. That's how it goes.
That's the point.
It's like, no, they just wanted to they wanted to stay out. I'm like, this is stupid, but okay, go to sleep. 3:00 in the morning. Ripped out of the couch. Buddy's like, hey, put on your shoes, we're going. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Oh no.
Give me some context. Our buddy just woke up on the side of the road with a giant cut in his head, blood coming down his face, and the groom is missing.
Oh,
so
Jesus Christ.
Okay, shoes on, hoodie on, run. I'm like, where are we running? To the bar that we left them at. I'm like, okay, weird. Because it's 3 hours after last call, but okay.
Right.
So run down the street. We're going, and like we get to the bar, and we see cops on the street.
What a throw
like,
from
fuck,
Jacoby
like,
Brissett. Sorry.
What's going on? Go around the back of the
sarcasm.
The block, and as we're running, we see our buddy sprinting out of the darkness into the light of the block, the street block that we're on, and he's yelling our names, and we're like, hey, we're over here. So he comes up to us. His wife, he called his wife, and she helped us locate him. But she's like, call the ambulance now. This kid, I'm telling you, blood down his face, chin cut open, blood everywhere, missing his shoe, and blood coming out of his sock.
Oh my God.
Right?
Jesus Christ!
So I'm
what?
like, all right, he got jumped. Right?
Oh, okay.
Like something happened.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
So my buddy runs up the street to get to the cops and tell them to get an ambulance for us. Like this dude, like one pupil huge, the other one minuscule, so definitely concussed.
Yep.
So like he runs up, and all of a sudden some guy starts running down with him. And he's like, hey! Like not in street clothes, in the street clothes. He was talking to the police officers up on the corner. He was shit faced, I could tell. He starts running at him. I'm like, oh God, these guys just got in a fight. That's why the cops are here. I'm ready to go. But I'm like getting ready to square up to this guy. He's like, I'm EMT. I'll check you out. So boom, okay.
Oh, okay.
He'd get in the fight. And like I'm looking at his hands, there's nothing wrong with his knuckles. I'm like, he would have got swinging. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
going
but,
on?
yeah, it would have been at least busted up or something.
So we're trying to get him to tell us, like, where's the groom? Where's the groom? I have no idea. I just
Got
woke
him,
up on
let's
the side
go,
of the
sorry.
road and he was gone.
Not the groom. They
Like-
didn't get the groom. I was talking about the quarterback.
So I'm like, dude, like, what's going on? We call the house and we tell them, the other guys that are still at the house, hey, go out and find the groom. Like, he said he wanted to go to this place, just go to that place, see if he's there. So, like, meanwhile, all this is going on, and I'm out of shape. So after that run to the bar, being a little hungover, I'm on all fours in the parking lot throwing up while police officers stand up on top of me, or over me, not on top of me. They're standing around me, just going, walrus, tiger. I'm like, what are you guys saying? They're like, we're trying to figure out what dead animal you sound like.
Oh my god.
I was like, fuck you. Continued throwing up.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh.
So,
That's what they're
anyway, meanwhile, this was at 3 o'clock in the morning. My flight was at, like, I had to leave the house at 4 to get my flight.
Right. Oh fuck.
So I'm like, guys, I don't know what to do. I called one of my bosses. I said, hey, we had an emergency on this trip, like life and death emergency. I'm not going to make it to work tomorrow. Oh my God. So we told the guys at the house, go out and find our buddy. Eventually the cops came. Hey, we found your friend. We're like, awesome. Where was he? So the cops said, yeah, so we just got off the phone with his future mother-in-law.
Oh.
We're like,
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
what? Like, yeah, we were talking to his future mother-in-law and his fiance.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Like, what?
Oh no.
Said, yeah, so we found him at the bar that you guys said he was going to. But they were closed, so he was just walking around outside. And we went up to him, and I'm going to say his name's Jeff. His name's not Jeff. Went up to him and said, hey, are you okay? He looked at him and said, yeah, I'm okay, officer. They go, are you Jeff? And he said, what, am I in trouble? And they're like, well, are you from around here? And he goes, nah, man, I just love the Panthers. And cop's like, okay, so are you Jeff? He said, yeah, I'm Jeff. He goes, well, you're missing. He said, no, I'm not. I'm right here. No, your friends are looking for you. Oh, they are? Yeah, can we give you a ride home? Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
Oh my god.
So we all three walked back in the door. And my buddy, the one who woke up knocked out on the side of the road, he like he's pissed, like he's upset, like, you know, because he thought he lost the groom.
Yeah.
And for other reasons that I'll explain in a minute here, he's pissed. And he goes upstairs. The groom is laying in bed. And like looks up at him. He walks in the room. He goes, dude, what the fuck happened to you?
God.
The kid lost it. So this all happens. And so I asked the guys, hey, like, how'd you find Jeff? They said, oh, well, we all got in a circle and said, who has his location on their phone? And they all said, no one. But his future brother-in-law said, my sister has it. So he called his sister, the fiance,
God.
and said, hey, well, actually, he called her, but she didn't pick up the phone because it was 3 o'clock in the morning. She was asleep.
Right.
So what did the genius do? He called her mom. Said, hey, can you wake up the fiance?
Oh my god.
Jeff is missing and we need to find him. We need her to use the location.
Oh no.
Can you imagine a group of like 6 or 7 guys getting together and deciding the best course of action is to call his future mother-in-law to find out where he is on his bachelor trip.
So can I tell you who I am going to be on that trip? 100% I am the groom.
Yeah.
100%
Going off on
I
your
am the
little
groom.
side quest.
I'm 100% the groom. Everybody's gonna wonder where the fuck I am, and no one's gonna be able to find me.
So, we eventually found out what happened.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh boy.
So the guy who was in the ambulance and they told him he should go to the hospital, but he said no. He ended up in the hospital because he got
Of
what's
course.
called rhabdo, which is when you're severely dehydrated and do a strenuous activity, your kidneys start poisoning your body.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So he went to the hospital for that.
Yikes.
Which literally could kill you if you don't go get treated.
Yeah.
So he had that, and he had hit his head real hard and had like a minor brain bleed.
Oh shit.
So I was talking to him
Let's
about
go!
it, and I was asking,
Good
are
shit,
you okay?
Pickens.
Everything like that. And I said, do you even know what actually happened? Like, how this all happened? And he said, yeah, well, we definitely got overserved at a bar, but it's a bachelor trip, so, I get it. But he was trying to get Jeff to go home. And Jeff said, no, I want to go to this other bar. And he said, well, it closed a couple hours ago. We can't go to that bar. There's no one there. And he said, let's find out. And decided to start sprinting towards the bar. My buddy tripped over, hit his head on the pavement, knocked himself out.
Jesus.
The groom just kept running and didn't look back to see him. And ran all the way to the bar.
Oh boy. And just spent the rest of those few hours just pacing outside the bar. Oh my god. That is wild.
Yeah, so I lived the hangover.
Yeah.
In a sense. The groom was lost, and we had to go find him.
Damn. Did you make your
It
flight
was,
at least?
No, he
I did
called out of
make my
work.
flight, but I felt bad because I definitely smelled like shit because I was running and throwing up for the hour and a half before.
That's fair.
So yeah, I felt bad for the guy sitting next to me. But I made it back.
Yeah.
Did
You
make
made it back.
And let me tell you, that Charlotte airport sucks.
Oh, it's fine. That was my layover for years, flying from Florida to Connecticut. Every
Dude,
time
why
it
do
was
I have
Carolina.
to walk 7 miles to get to my gate?
That place is fucking
It's
huge.
not nearly as bad as Atlanta, at least. You ever been to Atlanta? That shit fucking sucks.
Atlanta, they have a tram.
Yeah.
At least they do
Same
have
with
that. You're not wrong.
Dallas. Was it Dallas Fort Worth also has a tram?
Dallas is
Like-
Fort Worth is huge.
So I went to
That's a huge
so
airport.
the only Dallas airport I've been to is Dallas Love, which is not the
Okay.
Fort Worth one.
Got it.
Which
Gotcha,
sucks
gotcha.
because I wanted to fly into Dallas Fort Worth because that has the really big Cowboys place.
Dude,
And I was like,
DFW
that's
is
the
massive.
that's the one I wanted to
Yeah.
go to just to see that Cowboy store. Like the amount of shit they have, like I was
I
also
went
pissed too
to-
because like I was supposed to fly in and have enough time to go see the stadium. Nope, got delayed 5 hours because of a goddamn tornado.
Oh, Jesus.
So we had to fly around
I mean, yeah, that'll
Houston
do
for
it.
like an hour and a half.
Oof.
I don't get me
I've
wrong, I
been
love
to-
the trip
let's
out there.
see.
But
I've been to the Atlanta one, but that wasn't that long. Dallas Fort Worth I was at for a few hours when I was it on the way to or coming back from? Well, either way, it was a stopping point from Dallas Fort Worth, either to or from Seattle. I don't remember which one it was, but to go to a wedding. And then the Charlotte one was for the bachelor weekend of that same groom. Now, we made the mistake of booking or planning the bachelor weekend the same in Nashville. By the way, this will make more sense. We made the mistake of planning the bachelor weekend the same weekend as the CMT Awards.
oh, that sucks.
Ooh.
So everything was twice as expensive, at least.
Well, it wasn't necessarily that. It was just all of the flights were overbooked.
Yeah.
So when we left from here, there was a minor delay from like some
CD.
like rain and lightning and shit. So it was like a 10-15 minute delay, which wasn't that bad. But then when we landed in Charlotte, the connecting flight left before we could get to the gate. So it was like, fuck. So, and this happened to a lot of people on our flight. So we had to basically go to like the next available flight. That also had too many people on it. The next available flight also had too many. It was like 3 or 4 flights before we could get to a flight.
I don't get how you overbook a flight though. You know how many seats are there. Like,
yeah, I know. That's why we were very confused as well. We're just like, how does that happen? So, but yeah, I mean, it got to the point where it's just like, okay, because the best man was with us. It was like, okay, if anything, you need to get there. So if there's one seat open, you're go.
You're the one going, and we'll go later. Yeah,
exactly. We will get there eventually, but like, yeah. But thankfully, enough seats opened up on like the very last possible option, and then we were all able to get there. But oh boy, I 100% agree with you when you say that Charlotte is a fucking nightmare.
I remember I'm walking through that airport, and like, after going through all that shit and then immediately going to the airport, it was early in the morning, so there was no one there. But I felt like I was walking for so long, and it was so early that like not a lot of the food joints were open.
Oh, that's the worst.
So like I'm hungover as shit.
That was a
and
big
just
problem.
Threw up everything in my stomach. I can't get food.
That was a big thing. Like when you dropped me off when I was there, it was so late that the only things that were open were drink spots. And like they had some food,
that classic airport beer.
Yeah, but we had been out drinking prior to that. I was like, I just want to eat some goddamn food. But I'll tell you what, that flight back really was. I'm glad I took the red eye only because I knew that was the only way I was gonna sleep. That makes sense. So like everything kept getting delayed. And one of the guys on my flight was like, hey, we're going to take a flight to Vegas and then a red eye to Atlanta and then go to Sarasota because they were flying in basically the same route I was. I'm like, okay. And I go up and I was like, hey, can I hop on that flight? They said it's like a 7 o'clock and then a red eye to... like a 7 o'clock to Vegas and then a red eye to Atlanta. They're like, well, we can get you on a 4 o'clock. And I was like, let me fucking hit up JP. I was like, if I got 3 extra hours, I'm fucking enjoying it. Fuck that.
There you go.
Hell yeah, and we did enjoy it.
Hell yeah, it didn't cost me any extra money.
As you should.
Like, now.
Went to the Jason Aldean bar, had a few drinks.
Whether work or not is mad at me for that, it didn't cost them any extra. If anything, it actually saved them money because I switched flights. I got a thing in my expense application at work. Hey, you can claim a $600 flight.
Who got that touchdown?
That was the tight end, Ferguson.
Ferguson. Okay.
But
Damn.
like I went in there to claim like mileage for the trip to the airport, and it was like, hey, you can claim a $600 flight for expenses. I was like, I'm not gonna touch. I was like, I'm not gonna touch that. You guys can have that because I didn't spend any money on a flight. Like, I'm not gonna be the guy that's claiming that $600 and then I lose my job. Like, I'm good.
That's fair.
But yeah, like it didn't cost them any extra money. Because I looked at him, I was like, is this going to be extra before I did it? So I'm like, hey, this is a work trip. Like, I'm trying to make this $0 because I don't want to have anything come back to me. She's like, no, it's a free exchange. I was like, all right, cool.
Nice.
So obviously I didn't get in trouble for it, and obviously they clearly didn't get charged any extra money, so we're good. But yeah, we had a blast. That was a good time. It was a good 3 hours, I think we got 3 or 4.
It was.
We took advantage of it.
Went to Italy. We went to Italy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Italy.
Will I ever spend that much on a fucking meatball fucking sub ever again? Probably not. But
I know it was like a meatball sub for $28 or something.
and then
ridiculous.
the lasagna was like 30. So we basically we each split both of what we bought. I was like, I'll give you half a sub, you give me half the lasagna.
That is wild.
Now, don't get me wrong, they were fucking delicious.
They were good, and the lasagna piece.
Yeah,
was
the
like
lasagna the lasagna piece was fucking big. Yeah, it was not a small piece of lasagna.
I was gonna say if it's only like a typical square piece you get at some random Olive Garden or some shit,
it was the servings were good to where I was mad I spent that much money, but I was also very full. But I was also drunk, so by the time I got back to the airport, I was like, now I'm hungry again. That's
fair.
I ate, so now I'm hungry again. That's my big problem. I've learned, man, like, I normally don't eat breakfast for a reason. Because when I eat breakfast, I'm hungry all fucking day. So, like, I've thought about just going to intermittent fasting, because that's what I do normally anyway. I eat once a day, and it's normally within a 6-hour period, and I don't eat for the rest of the day. So I'm thinking about just doing that on a regular basis, but just making it healthier foods that I'm eating during those 6 hours.
Yep.
Because I normally only eat one meal, but we had an all-store meeting yesterday. So I show up, they got fucking breakfast. Like, this wasn't like, hey, we got you coffee and donuts. We got you fucking breakfast. There was breakfast sandwiches. There was fucking tater tots. I wish they were hash browns, but there was tater tots. There was fucking cinnamon rolls. There was fucking coffee. Wow. It was everything. It was the whole fucking spread. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll grab a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Have some fucking potatoes.
Right?
Bro, I was hungry the entire fucking day at work the rest of the day. I was like, this is why I don't eat fucking breakfast. Because I ate that, and all I wanted to do was eat the rest of the fucking day. All I wanted to do was eat.
Oh, man.
When I was a kid, I used to
insulin response, and you're fucked for the rest of the day.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, I used to have to eat breakfast to really eat a big Thanksgiving dinner. If I ate breakfast on Thanksgiving, I would eat like 4 or 5 plates of Thanksgiving dinner. If I didn't eat breakfast, I'd have one, and then I'd go take a nap.
I mean, I feel like I'd eat 4 or 5 plates of Thanksgiving dinner regardless.
No, I gotta warm my belly up. I gotta warm it up. I can't just raw dog it. Can't just raw dog 4 plates of Thanksgiving dinner. I can't do that.
I mean, you can.
Oh my god, that reminds me. The best, my grandma used to make manigot on Thanksgiving, just because like the younger kids didn't love turkey and cranberry sauce and all that stuff. So like she'd make a fuck ton of manigot. I'd show up to the table with a full plate of turkey and then a full plate of manigot. Oh my god, I need to make manigot this year with Thanksgiving. I need to do it.
Do it.
See, there's only me and Mike, so like this is the first year I'm making a full turkey. Nice. I can't fucking wait. I'm so excited. Like I've had so much fun making. Your own leg.
Caveman.
Like.
Oh wait, no, that'd be like a Renaissance fair turkey leg.
Like last 2 years we did like just a turkey breast because it was only 2 of us. Like we didn't need that much. A good sized turkey breast is enough for 2 people. I don't need, you know what I mean? Like I didn't need all the other. And then this year I found it for 49 cents a pound. Like you bet your ass I'm making a whole fucking turkey.
Do it. Yeah, for the longest time my family had to do lasagna because my brother and I were on the football team in high school. So the Thanksgiving Day game,
you had turkey,
both sides of the family had to come to our house so they could, watch us and support us and stuff like that. So, and we've discovered the first year turkey is not a good idea for that. You have to go to the game and you can't. It's just not viable logistically.
You can't watch the turkey. You can't keep track of it.
Exactly. So my mom was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make lasagna. And so we had lasagna for like 10 years, or not 10 years, but because my brother was a few years ahead of me. So we had it
for a while, instead of turkey.
For like eight-ish years, give or take. Actually, no, it would be 9 years.
Either way, yeah.
Almost 10. Almost 10. It was about 9 years. Because he's 3 years ahead of me. Okay, yeah, anyway. So we had lasagna for the longest time. And then the first time we had turkey after, not having a Thanksgiving Day game was like, it's just like, whoa, nothing against my mom's lasagna. It's the best I've ever had. But unless I have that giant $30 piece that you guys had. But yeah, so I was like, oh, turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes.
That's
yes.
That's the thing.
Glorious.
Like
Stuffing's the best part.
I was like,
yeah.
No, mashed potatoes is up there with it. The stuffing and the mashed potatoes are up there. They're close.
Top two sides for sure, 100%.
Yep.
With or without gravy, either way.
I never, as a kid growing up, I never really ate turkey other than Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving had that like, this is when we eat turkey moment. Like,
right.
My parents never made a turkey other than Thanksgiving. The lunch meat I would eat at the time growing up was always like salami, ham, pepperoni. Mm-hmm. I never really had turkey sandwiches. Like, that wasn't something I liked. A lot of the reason I liked the turkey was because I would basically take a piece of turkey, dip it in the mashed potatoes, get some corn, and then eat the whole thing in a bite. That's why I'm a big fan of like Thanksgiving dinner sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Throw it all in one bite for me, and I'm a fucking happy camper.
Give me a nice thick Italian roll, slice up that turkey, smear the mashed potatoes and gravy, put the stuffing on top, drizzle some cranberry on there.
Well, I'm not a cranberry sauce guy, but that's a fucking penalty. That's a penalty.
Oh, that's a face mask and a half.
Yeah.
Should be, but it's the Raiders, so they didn't call it.
Yeah, it is. First and 10.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was a first down.
Oh, was I thought they were short.
Oh, the Raiders are marching.
Interception! There we go. Let's go.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you.
My bad, JP. My bad. I had to open my fat ass mouth. God damn it. Shit.
Could have told you that was gonna happen.
We lost to the fucking Cardinals. We lost to the Panthers. We can't lose to the Raiders too. I feel like that's the biggest dick slap in the face.
I told you guys were gonna win.
Yeah, but we played down to our opponents. Is my point. That's why I didn't trust us. We played down to our opponents.
Tommy, they crossed the 50-yard line.
You don't lose to the Panthers and the Cardinals without playing down to your opponents. Nothing against the Panthers. They're actually doing much better than the Cowboys, which none of us expected.
I do not understand the Panthers this year. Being a Panthers fan, I do not understand them.
They're tied for first place, right? Or did they take first place?
For the South?
Yeah, for the South. Did they take it or are they tied?
I think the Bucs are still in first.
I know they're pretty damn close.
Oh yeah, they're definitely a solid second.
It's probably one. If anything, it's probably one game out. If anything.
Yeah.
NFL standings.
Did Dak just? Oh, I thought he threw an interception right back to him.
Our defense doesn't catch passes. Our defense doesn't intercept anything.
Fair.
Oh no, but you're only a half game back because you have one more game than they do, Chris. Right. You're 6-5. They're 6-4.
Gotcha.
So you have the same amount of wins. They just have one less loss because they played one less game.
Right. I'm sure that'll change.
I don't know, man. Looking at
the week,
looking at the records, man. You guys are right up there in the fight for the division. You're only a couple games back of Philly.
Yeah, the weakest division of the entire league.
No, but I'm saying conference. You're only a couple games back of Philly. You're only 2 games back.
Yeah, but if we played Philly, we'd get our asses handed to us.
You never know. You beat a lot of teams that you didn't think you'd beat.
We beat the Packers, which again,
the Cowboys didn't beat them either. Nor did we beat you. So again, this is where the maths. You beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys tied the Packers. You should beat the Packers because they are equivalent. Theoretically, that's how the math be mathin'.
The math be mathin'. The math lesson brought to you by Tommy Tsunami, everyone.
I was a very advanced math person as well.
I was a history guy.
I was in AP math for many years.
I passed my high school geometry class because the teacher gave us extra credit if we could name pi to however many spots.
Decimal points. Yep.
I named enough spots that he was like, "Damn, all right, I'll give you just enough to pass." And I was like, "Yes." Math is not my strong suit in any shape or form.
You know, when you have a couple beers, this shit ain't that bad. Don't buy this stuff, guys. Do not buy the Game of Thrones Johnny Walker. It's not good. I don't recommend it ever. If you see it, don't buy it.
I don't think they make it anymore, so you should be okay.
That's fair. They probably don't make it anymore. But yeah, no, it's not that good. They charge as much as they did for the name. 100%.
Oh yeah, Johnny Walker.
It's like a bottom barrel Johnny Walker.
That's unfortunate.
And I like Johnny Walker. That's why I was like, oh, I'll probably like this. That's the scotch I used to drink all the time. No, this shit's terrible. You gotta Scotch. It's the first scotch that I've actually had to dilute to drink.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I actually like it diluted because I actually get to taste what's in it more.
So
yeah,
just a little bit, literally like with one of those little drink straws, like one or two little.
I put 4 ice cubes in this thing. Is
maybe
what I'm saying.
1.5.
I put 4 ice cubes in this cup. That's how much ice I put in there.
My brother introduced me to Macallan for the first time a few years back. Like, I knew it existed, but I'd never had it. He had a 12-year bottle, I think it was. It was either 12 or 15. I honestly don't remember. And he gave it to me, and he was like, "Here, drink this without any water, without any ice." I was like, "Oh, all right." I was like, "Oh, God, that's intense." And then he's like, "All right, watch this." He put a drop of water into it. He's like, "All right, let that sit for a second." And then I drank it, and I was like, "Fuck, that's smooth." Just a drop of water, that's all it took.
Oh, no, yeah, like... Yep. I get
it was legitimately surprising to me. It was one of those, like, why haven't I been doing this my whole life?
So, it took me a long time. Like, I like my liquor cold, so that's why I didn't drink a lot of it on the rocks. So I would normally keep my liquor cold, so I didn't need to put it on the rocks. It took me a long time until I started drinking old fashions. Once I started drinking old fashions, then I realized that's why people drink it on the rocks.
Right.
It just blends. As you drink it, it blends and gets more and more smooth the whole time you're drinking it.
Right.
So I get why people do it. I was a dumb kid that I smoked Marlboro Reds. I liked intense flavor growing up. I was big on I want intense flavor. So, and I was even telling Ryan, I think it was last night or the night before, I'm like, I over-season shit now because I stopped smoking. The cigarettes kill your taste buds. Like, you don't taste shit the same when you start smoking. Like, flavors are exponentially stronger when you don't smoke. They really are. Like, and it's crazy. And maybe that's why I think I over-season shit now, because I'm just used to it. But I'd rather have shit over-seasoned than under-seasoned. At the same time.
That's fair.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And you don't over-season with salt. So you're over-seasoning with flavor.
I'm over seasoning with pepper or spice or whatever, garlic. Yeah. Hi, Jinx, if you're here in chat or in Discord, I don't know. I don't have either of them up to look at.
He was in the live, YouTube live chat.
Oh, there's Jinx. Now I see it.
Yeah.
Here, I got the button.
General Jinx.
General Kenobi. But yeah, no, I used to go to the bar down the street from my parents. I'd have a glass of scotch, a couple PBRs, and we'd hang out. I'd watch football games if it was a Sunday, or hang out with the bartender, and that was like... I hate to say that was my life, but there was also more people that were there besides just me hanging out with the bartender at the same time. Like, I'd go there Wednesdays, they'd have karaoke. Nice. I would book bands down there. Like, it wasn't just, I'm going to go to the bar just because, I mean, it was the only thing to do, but at the time I didn't have a car either. So I'm like, oh, well, here's how I can go out without needing a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm going to refill my water.
Okay. That was before the days of
grab
Uber.
myself a drink.
Boys.
Before the days of Uber and all those good things, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Uber. It's Uber cute.
The scotch is gone.
Nice.
Hey, guess what, Jinx? It matters this week.
Okay, so this week, the theme this week is they got across the 50-yard line.
They got across the 50-yard line. Let's go.
They crossed the 50-yard line. It's gonna be okay.
There we go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
Nice.
Fucking Pickens, man. Let's go.
Did we pick him for anything?
It doesn't matter because we didn't get the first touchdown.
You're probably right, Jinx. But, we'll see what happens. They crossed the 50-yard line,
It does not matter. They're going to lose. I don't think they're going to lose tonight, Jinx. But we didn't get either of our bets because we didn't get the first touchdown. We didn't get the running back touchdown first, so... That just helps my fantasy team. And that gives me the fucking win. Let's go! Win all my leagues this week.
I think I won 2 out of 3.
That was my money league. That was my money league I was waiting on. Let's go, baby.
I think it was in the belt league. 3 of my players. So I had Christian McCaffrey, who's the rookie on Carolina?
Oh, you're still gonna win though.
Huh?
You're still gonna win the belt league.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's surprise. 1.1 out of Herbert. Holy shit.
Yeah. And then I got -1 on the fucking Chargers defense. So like even with those two, like the other 3 players, I got 20.
That must have been the other league. I was looking at the belt league when you said that. Yeah, negative 1 was the podcast league.
Right.
The other league you had a different defense, yes.
HN got 21. McMillan got 33. Between those guys alone, I was okay. I mean, Chargers got -1 defense.
If you want to join us, you should have access to the Discord, Jinx. If not, I can give you access.
He was able to join us last time, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's why I'm assuming he has access. I think so.
Gotcha.
I just know the last time there was a delay, so.
You brought a friend? What'd you get? Nice.
Big hot cinnamon flavored whiskey.
Big hot.
Bro, you know what you gotta try? Oh, I don't know the name of it. It's sitting in my freezer.
What, the Fireball apple?
No. It's a cinnamon mango whiskey, and it's actually really good.
Cinnamon mango?
Yeah. I've tried it with you, Chris. I've tried it. I'm pretty sure I tried it on the first episode of the podcast.
Was it the first one or the second one where we had to cut like a half hour of dead air of me trying to convince you to like move on because you were drunk?
It was one of those two.
Yeah, oh god, it was episode 2 or 3. That was rough.
Yeah, because I started drinking before we recorded. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Gotta start when we start. We are in the podcast Discord on my server.
Podcast channel in your server.
I have a wide double shot glass for you.
Attaboy.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's fair.
Fucking love that. That is amazing.
If you don't have access, I can pull you in. That's up to you, Jinx.
I guess I'll wet the whistle before dinner here.
Yeah, it's also only 6:38 your time, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What are you having for dinner?
I have some buffalo chicken wings.
There you go.
Nice.
And I have the choice between tots and fries, but I had fries last night, so I think I'm gonna do tots.
I accidentally put him in Drew's jail. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in Drew's jail, Jinx.
Yes, he did. He's lying to you.
Oh no, I gotta fix the cameras. I gotta fix the cameras now.
Tommy.
Alright, I can fix
We're
it.
professionals. What do you mean fix? Nothing's broken.
Well, we don't have the right angle on the cameras. That's what we don't have.
That's unfortunate.
It's you and JP actually, so I gotta fix yours as well.
Yeehaw!
Let's go.
What, does Jinx have his camera?
No, but because he joined the chat and moved your cameras.
Yeah.
You gotta mark off. You have to uncheck show non-video participants.
I'll worry about that next time. I'm already halfway fixing yours, so.
Amen, brother.
There we go.
This stuff isn't bad, actually.
Yeah.
This is better than Fireball. Big hot.
I mean, to be fair, that's not saying
I
much.
was gonna say there's a lot that's.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I didn't even buy this. Rach came home with this one day.
Oh, nice.
There we go. All right, now we're back to normal. There we go.
Is it like a nice smooth finish, or is it still a little on the harsher side, but not too bad?
No, it goes down like easier than my last prom date.
Oh, nice.
I can't say my prom date went down, so.
There you
go.
My prom dates were 2 redheads, 1 on each arm that I didn't get to go home with. But I still showed up. I still showed up with 2 women, 1 on each arm, and I feel like that's a boss way to go out on prom. Is it not?
Hell, good. Yeah. You know what? Good. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I had no chance to have sex with either of them, but they were good friends of mine, so they were nice enough to like, hey, we're gonna make you look cool going into your senior prom. I'll take it.
Cheeto's so bad. Cheeto Smith is so bad. So bad. Oh my god. Give me another quarterback. Put someone else in. Give me another fucking quarterback.
Who's the backup?
Aiden O'Donnell?
Could be fucking anyone. Aiden O'Connell.
Or did he get fired? Did he get fired?
No, he's been on the injury
reserve. Oh, that's passer. Yeah, you get a first down. Why are you worried about that? That's a clear first down. Grabbed his fucking jersey like a motherfucker. There you go. Look at that. You're good. You're playing the Cowboys defense. You're gonna score some points.
No, we're not. Oh, yeah, Kenny Pickett. That's right.
Okay.
That man looks small as fuck. He looks smaller than Kyler fucking Murray.
He is. He is small. Dude, Trey Tucker's tiny. He's fast as fuck, boy, but he's tiny.
Fast. We have no idea how fast he really is.
I'll tell you what, though. I am not disappointed with Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson. At least for this game so far. They've been showing up. Their defenses looked exponentially better. Now, is it going to be an Amari Cooper trade? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to win 8 in a row like they did that year, but
I have to say, as much of a fuckface as Jerry is, he went out on the trade deadline. He went
went and got some shit.
Like he gambled.
Oh yeah.
Because like you guys are 3-5. Like he gambled.
Like I said, it's the same thing they did with Amari Cooper. The year they got Amari Cooper, they were, I think, 3-5 or 4-5, and they won out after they got Amari Cooper. That's where I say I don't think it's to the quality of Amari Cooper, but I think it's going to have the effect that Amari Cooper had in a different way.
I mean, it does a lot of things. First of all, you get better, but also
your defense is where we were.
But when
weak.
you're a team of guys playing a sport, and you're not doing as well as you want to, and then your owner says, I want to win, we're going all in, like, that's motivating. It's motivating as fuck.
But he did the same thing with Amari Cooper, and then he let him go fucking a year or two later because he wanted to pay Michael Gallup. That's what worries me about Jerry Jones making these moves.
Yeah, but that, like, if you look at like the inspirational side of it, like,
I get that. I get that, but I still just as a Cowboys fan for as long as I've been a Cowboys fan, the fact that you paid Michael Gallup over Amari Cooper pisses me the fuck off.
Okay,
absolutely
but hear me out.
pisses
His
me
name
off.
is Gallup, and he plays for the Cowboys.
He was fucking garbage. It doesn't matter what his name is. Like,
That's free marketing, though. That's free marketing.
Jerry literally said, I drafted this guy. I got this guy on free agency. I'm going to put the money into the guy that I drafted because I am the best choice. I am...
Right, but the only player that could be better would be John Wayne. And, like...
Think about it. There's only 3 teams that people with those names can play on, Cowboys being one of them. And you got the Broncos or the Colts.
Yep.
I mean, chances are your choices are very limited there.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
No, you're right. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. They're going to lose.
It doesn't matter. Even if they cross the 50-yard line, it doesn't matter.
You're just giving me shit to say that it doesn't matter to. That's all you're trying to do. I'm not talking.
Because Tommy, it doesn't matter.
This week it does matter, apparently.
Would you make up your mind?
Slancha.
An incomplete pass for now with Quinn and Williams right there again. Yeah, I think that's going to be intentional ground, and I think it should be. It never got to the line, and
Definitely not as syrupy.
Ooh, that's good.
It just gives you like the big red tingle. That's like the.
Oh, that's the key. That's the key is the tingle.
Like,
But that's all it is. Like the flavor goes away pretty quickly, which is good for a shit drink like this.
Fair enough.
On that play, 53, Dallas did contact the quarterback, and they determined that affected.
All right, you guys get 2.5 doubles. That's all that I hadn't left in the bottle. Sorry.
That's okay.
Cowboys have 3 sacks in this half.
Come on, Vagino.
There's a flag on the
I'm not gonna lie.
What a throw.
I think
What a throw.
this league is gonna come down to me, Jinx, and Chris. I think.
This feels like the longest 2 minutes before halftime I've ever seen.
It really
Right.
does. It really does.
It's like basketball 2 minutes.
I think the only thing that would be
yeah.
longer is if it was the fourth quarter. Both teams have all their timeouts.
Yeah.
It's like baseball before they added all the pace of play rules
Yeah.
at the end of a game.
I
Mound visit, pitcher change. Mound
Jinx
visit,
is the
pitcher
Jinx is the
change.
one that's gonna
Timeout,
understand
timeout,
that
pitcher
reference.
change.
Gotta,
I don't watch
about
baseball,
4
so.
balls.
Second down and 5. Smith. Time runs out, and he just has to throw it.
What is that? What are we doing?
Pressure by Dante
Oh my God. Gino,
Trying to play
bro.
football?
Keyword trying. Yikes.
What is this throw? Look at this jump pass.
Is he trying to be Tim
What?
Tebow in Florida?
Tim Tebow won NFL games and won a lot of them.
I just have one question for Pete Carroll. Why?
It's a wonderful question.
It is.
Why? Why?
Why? Pourquoi?
Why?
I don't know why they're going to throw the ball. You got 8 seconds left. Just kick a field goal.
It's Pete Carroll.
Just kick a field goal. Take the
I'll
3
tell
points.
you exactly what's going to happen. Gino's going to get under pressure. He's going to run away from the pressure. And then the defense is going to kind of like back off, just put their hands up. And Gino's going to keep running around and running around and running around. And then as he's hit, he's going to throw a lollipop that lands just out of bounds as time expires.
Why are you not kicking a field goal? I don't
Because what the
understand.
quarterback's supposed to do here, well, because think about it, right? You have 8 seconds. If you run just straight downfield, you can overthrow the receiver if he's covered.
Yeah, I
Or
guess, but
or you could try that. Like it's a quick decision. Either he's open or he's not. If he has a guy beat, you put it in the spot where he's beat. If he doesn't, you throw it over his head. And it's just
Yeah,
that quick.
I
You get
just-
one free chance at it.
Yeah, it's a quick bang,
I guess,
bang,
but
play.
to me, you just take the field goal when you're down that much.
Not if you got time on the clock.
No, you're down that much. You want to go into the half down
They're
7
getting
less.
the ball. They're getting the ball
Right.
at the second half.
Okay, they're still getting the points.
Yeah.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You're down 2 possessions going into halftime. I feel like you just take it. I guess, yeah, you kill out the clock, but
BRB.
I don't think that you would have had to worry about the Cowboys scoring in 3 seconds.
Yeah, but you also got to take into consideration they seem to be having a problem keeping the ball.
That's why I say kick the field goal and just get the points while you can.
Yeah, but Tommy, think about it. What JP was saying was, okay, you have 2 options, and it's not going to take much time either way. Either you have a receiver open and you get a touchdown, or the receiver's not open, you throw it over his head so nobody can get it, and then you take the field goal. Either way, you get points.
Yeah.
You got to think about it strategically, Tommy.
I still think you
All
just.
I know is that they fucking suck.
I still think
suck.
you just take. I don't think you need to do the extra plays to take the field goal. That's all.
Well, Tommy, you
They
could potentially.
suck. They're
get
not
7.
winning. They might as well try to score a touchdown.
Right.
And
They suck.
Like, if it was a closer score, then I could understand maybe going for the field goal, but it's a significant gap right now, so you want to get more points.
yep.
It's a safe gamble, too. Because, again, either the receiver was open or he wasn't.
And they
Either
get
way.
the ball at the beginning of the half.
Exactly.
If they suck.
That too.
It doesn't matter, though. They suck.
They suck lots
true.
and lots.
They suck more than a prostitute on a Saturday night.
Yeah, they do. It's true.
I made that joke selling vacuums once.
Oh no.
You definitely sold that vacuum.
Yeah, sure fucking did.
To be very sad if we. It's gonna be very sad if we hit this
It's not a
parlay
salesperson.
and CeeDee Lamb's the only one that fucked us over. I'm gonna be very upset.
That would be
there's
pretty
only-
funny, though.
It would be funny, but we had
And just our luck.
we had Javonte Williams scoring the first touchdown. Everyone that we picked has scored a touchdown, but they didn't get the first touchdown, so we're probably fucked.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, we lost within 10 minutes of the first quarter. We lost that fucking parlay.
Hey, at least we got it in this time.
That's true.
go.
That's true.
Because last time we were scrambling and we're just like, shit.
We were scrambling, yeah, for sure.
We ran out of time. We're like, damn it. Oh, man.
Cowboys, the dividends are paying off already. They've run the ball 3 times. Listen, this isn't a team, if you look at the Las Vegas Raiders, that has any
Kitty cat snoring like a mofo.
Oh, we didn't take the first touchdown. Apparently,
I'm confused. Did you win or not?
Apparently, we didn't take first touchdown, and we are still in the option to get it.
Okay.
Really?
Congratulations.
Wait, what?
So what is it? What is it? I wasn't here when you did this.
Oh, so for whatever reason, it's not canceling out the Javonte Williams touchdown. That's where the problem is. It's saying, so we have Javonte Williams as the first touchdown, which we didn't get. But it's still saying the bet is active. So we have the Cowboys winning by 3.5.
Strange.
Javonte Williams getting a touchdown. Ashton GT getting a touchdown. Geno Smith passing for a touchdown. And Javonte Williams as the first touchdown. Why they say we haven't missed it yet, I don't know. Because he didn't get the first touchdown, so I don't know why it's saying it's still active.
The most impressive thing about him really is the work that he does with mental health awareness. Being able to partner with Kyle cares a lot.
It should just mark off like, hey, he didn't get the first touchdown. Don't know why it hasn't. If it gives it to us, cool. I'm not gonna complain. Like,
hell yeah,
beat the system somehow, I guess.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna argue with like beating the system, but
right.
No, sometimes the prop bets like that, they just don't cancel out right away.
They don't kick in until the game's
if someone
over.
Hit it,
yeah,
they already paid it out for them, but sometimes they just don't do that.
Did you just say that?
Yes, I did.
Sorry, I was not listening. Back to you, Scott Bampel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
back to you, Scott Van Pelt. Scott Van Pelt.
Yeah, I gotta say, that was very generous of the odds makers to. It was Cowboys plus 3.5 or minus 3.5.
Minus 3.5.
Oh yeah, I mean
That was
even
very
that's
generous. Yeah, I thought it was very generous as well. That's why we took them on the over, but like we took them covering the spread.
I wish we finished our podcast early and I came here a little earlier. I would have put my entire fucking rent check on the Cowboys to win.
I can't let that happen.
Yeah, we only had $1. That wasn't ours, so it was one of those like, hey, this app gives me free money to bet on. That's why we do like a whole Sunday parlay, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we're not spending our own money, so if we win, awesome. If we don't, we don't. Doesn't cost us anything either way.
I am
Also,
excited for that Avatar movie.
bro, no, you know what I'm excited for? Zootopia. Zootopia.
You were
2.
telling me that last night.
I'm so fucking excited for it. Give me the Zebros all day. We got CM Punk and Roman Reigns as the Zebros. I'm all for it.
Oh, let me Oh no, go ahead. This is off topic. Go ahead.
The first one was pretty good.
Yeah, the first one was really good. I loved the first Zootopia.
Definitely one of the more underrated Disney movies.
I never saw it.
Oh, you gotta watch it, man. It's good.
I watched it.
Very good.
It's a fun one.
I fucking love Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, I think you'll definitely love Zootopia. Absolutely.
Sweet. All right. Rach and I will watch it.
It's fun. It's a fun one.
It is.
Because I was going to ask, is it better than Kung Fu Panda?
I've never seen Kung Fu Panda, but I would think it is.
They're like neck and neck because they have different vibes, but like same kind of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's good in a different way. Where like Kung Fu Panda's, I guess, more action based. Zootopia is more like these are the issues of the world, and it's a little more heart based, I guess. If that makes sense.
Gotcha. Tommy, you gotta watch Kung Fu Panda, dude. It's so good. All of them.
Yeah, seriously.
All the
How many
Kung Fu
other was it,
Pandas.
like 4?
3 or 4, yeah.
Is it
for sure.
I think they have 4 now, yeah.
Okay.
I went and watched
I
the
know there
last
was a
one in
bunch of
theaters.
them.
I was so pumped for it. I never go to the movie theater. And I was
Yeah.
like, Kung Fu Panda?
I'll put it
Going
this
to the
way:
fucking theater.
the only movie I'm going to the theater for in the next 2 years is Spider-Man and Avengers. That's it. Those are the only 2 movies I'm going
Fair.
to the movies for. Only because, like, one, I'm not paying the movie prices, and 2, like, there's no movie I'm that excited about. Now, don't get me wrong. If we somehow make content and they're like, hey, we're gonna pay for you to go to this world premiere, I'm gonna go to it. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh yeah. How could you say no to that?
That's just me. Like, I mean, I'm sure I probably should be going to the movies as more of like, oh, I went and saw this in the theater. Let me push going to see movies in the theater, but.
You know what's really sad is I still haven't seen Thunderbolts because of, like, lately Marvel hasn't gotten me too excited.
Well, it's on Disney Plus now.
I canceled my Disney Plus in protest.
Really?
Yep.
I still have Disney Plus. I saw that. I saw the new Captain America was on there now.
Oh yeah, Brave New
I
World.
did see that. That was good.
I didn't think it was that good. I was very disappointed.
I kind of liked it.
I was gonna say I thought it was fine. I get why people don't like it, but like I don't see why they hate it as much as they do. It was fine. It was a good one.
So
like
I hated it because I saw the end of the movie before I saw the movie. Like you promoted the Red Hulk, right? And we didn't get that till the end of the movie. That's more of my anger.
That's fair. That's a fair argument.
Because don't give me like the big, you know what I mean, moment earlier than when I see the movie. If you're gonna show him early on, I expect to see him early on. That's where my big gripe was with that movie. Like, oh yeah, you want the Red Hulk? Yeah, you're not gonna give him till the last 30 minutes of the movie.
I'll be right back.
That's my big.
Wow,
that's my
really?
big gripe with it.
Wow, I had no idea. I haven't caught up on Marvel.
Yeah, no, like
That's
the Red Hulk thing.
On the flip side of that, though, they were kind of building up to him, not necessarily being revealed, but like him becoming Red Hulk.
But I already knew that going in. So watching
everybody knew that going in, but like you didn't know when it was going to happen, and they were trying to like build up the tension to it.
And I just think it took too long for it to happen. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't give it to me and then make me wait 3/4 of the movies to see it.
That's kind of how I felt about it.
It's like the first Godzilla movie.
But that's giving away the spoiler beforehand in a shortened way. It's like, hey, this is the end of the movie. We're gonna give it to you with the trailer. Why would you do that? To me, that doesn't make sense. Like, hey, save that surprise for the end of the movie. That's all I'm saying. I get both sides of it, but
it's super fair. It's super fair. It's super fair because you're right. That is like a big reveal in the movie, and I'm gonna compare
Don't give it to me in the trailer.
Yeah, and I'm gonna compare it to Unbreakable and Split because I watched that this weekend with Ryan, and I know you were there for part of Glass. But like at the end of Split.
Oh, I wasn't there for shit. I didn't get to watch any of it.
No spoiler warnings, because like Split's what, 10 years old now?
Something like that, yeah.
Like at the end of Split, when it shows Bruce Willis in a diner, you're like, what?
It's connected.
Like this was a cool movie, and then all of a sudden you're gonna connect it to another old school cool movie that I watched a while ago that like kind of had a cliffhanger. Because like you don't really know, like, is he superhuman? Is he not superhuman? Is he something in the middle? Like they kind of left that up there, and then all of a sudden you connect those two, and you're like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Like you would, I couldn't have come up with that in a million years. That those two were connected.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan.
They drop that on your face.
Yeah. I was going to say, Shyamalan was almost on the road to redemption with that one, but then Glass happened. And then it was just like, ooh.
Yeah.
Glass was interesting.
Yeah,
it was
like,
interesting.
There was a lot of build up to Glass because of that, but I feel like the ending of Glass was like, oh.
Yeah, like the last 5 minutes were just
Yeah, exactly.
They almost made Glass a good
I liked
guy.
where he was going, and then
They did make Glass a good guy in a way.
So I tried to ask Ryan about this movie last night, but Kyle and RJ ruined all of that, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
you just need to watch more movies.
Like, I've never seen any of those movies, and it was funny. Like, last night, I was like, Ryan, what are you watching? And he tried to explain that you were watching the first movie with him and whatnot, and the two of them just went fucking off. Don't talk. We're fucking watching football. You're like... That was the first time RJ...
Which is hilarious, because Ryan and I were the only ones in that Discord channel for a good 3 hours.
Like, that was the first time RJ actually pissed me off. Like, that was the first time he, like, legitimately pissed me off. And Ryan went to a different Discord. He's like, just hop in here. Like, they're gonna be, you know what I mean? They're gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it. And he kind of explained it, but he didn't really explain much of it. So, none of those movies have any sort of semblance to me as to how they work, because I've never seen any of them. But he had said you guys were watching Glass the other night, so that's why that's the only reason I know the movie you're talking about.
Oh, I figured you were watching it with us while we were watching it.
Nope, I was no, because I didn't get there till right before you left. So, yeah, I had seen none of it. No idea what the movie's about or anything like that.
I'm trying to think of the last movie I saw, at least in theaters. Because I've gone relatively recently, but I don't remember which one was more recent.
I'll tell you what movie I went to last when I can figure out what the fucking title was.
What was the plot?
Was that Chris Evans and Pedro Pascal and no, not Fantastic Four.
Well, only one of them was
he was
Fantastic
originally in
Four
Fantastic
anyway.
Four. Fuck, what was that fucking movie called? It
My
was a
initial
chick
thought was
flick.
Knives Out, but no. Oh, okay. Chris Evans. What else has he been in lately?
He's been in a bunch of shit.
He was in that movie that I can't think of the name of. That's probably the one he saw.
He was also I think in the new or Now You See Me, Now You Don't, I think is what the name of the new one is.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Funny
forgot they
Don't.
were making a movie.
Rach and I rented that on our trip and then fell asleep during it just because it was super late and we were drunk.
I heard it was really good.
Was it Chris Evans? Shit.
One of the many Chris's. Well, you've got Chris Evans, Chris Pratt, Chris Pine. Was a tongue twister.
Was it Materialists? Do I not even know the name of this movie?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Was that
Dakota
that-
Johnson, Chris Evans, Pedro Pascal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a horrible boyfriend. I don't remember the name of the movie that I went to see my girlfriend with. Yeah, Materialists. I watched it and I was like, "Oh, rich people bad." Okay.
Yeah.
Love good, rich people bad.
Sounds about right.
Every movie ever.
Yeah,
And like there was nothing else to the movie, so I was like, "This is boring."
Right.
Give me an actual like conflict. Give me an entertaining conflict. I don't know. Movies for me, like movies that relate to everyday stuff, it doesn't do it for me because that's what TV is for.
That's fair.
Right.
Like
That's
when I
fair.
watch a
Escapism.
movie, I want to be entertained.
Right.
I want something a little more far fetched, a little more dramatic.
That's fair.
No, you got 2 hours to tell me a story. Tell me a good one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants to watch real life. That's why reality TV is so scripted.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
But it's one of the reasons why Tarantino is my favorite director, because he's able to constructively put everyday shit with super crazy outlandish shit that would never happen in a million years, but relates like that relating to real life, great. But like the real life stuff is just like Royale with cheese. Right? How iconic is that? You know what they call a Big Mac or a quarter pound with cheese in France? Royale with cheese. Like, it's just a stupid everyday conversation you would have, but then all of a sudden you bring that conversation into him threatening someone over drug money and just toss it in randomly. Like, okay, it's real life but outlandish at the same time. I'm entertained. I'm hooked. I want to keep watching this.
Let's go.
Pulp Fiction, one of the best movies.
It is. Good shit, Pickens.
And he has been their best. Yeah, he really has. He's had a heck of a night here tonight. 100 yards there in that first half receiving.
I want to say it was the live action How to Train Your Dragon, but I feel like I might be wrong about that. I feel like I saw one more recently than that one.
That would be a lot of money tied up at the wide receiver position, and of course,
Because it wasn't the War of the Rohirrim, that Lord of the Rings animated one.
first down. It's reminiscent of the Cincinnati Bengals with the money tied up with a quarterback in the.
Was it really How to Train Your Dragon? I don't remember.
What does that mean for the rest of your?
I'll think about it, or I'll remember it eventually. It'll come back to me.
Hell yeah. What all my fantasy leagues. Let's go.
That's right. But things are looking up, and they certainly are here tonight.
Going down. You're going down next week. I don't know if it's next week or 2 weeks, but either way, you're going down, Chris.
I mean, you can certainly try.
City and Detroit. Here's Ferguson, who's got a touchdown tonight, lowers the shoulder. Third down coming up is Devin White, who was a Pro Bowler and a second-team All-Pro player with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and has bounced around the last couple of years, has played well, and it's third down and 4. Yeah, he has played well.
The Raiders suck.
Yeah, Raiders.
He hadn't had the injuries that Adams.
They're almost in double-digit scoring points. They're almost there.
The question
Just a
is,
few more
will they
yards.
pass the 50-yard line?
That is the question.
That is the real question.
Not sure it matters.
Like that.
Let's go, Pickens. Let's go. Let's go. What a run.
I feel like he didn't gain as many yards as he could have because he went sideways.
Yeah, but he also gained yards when he shouldn't have.
Right, but he could have
So-
gained more.
No, he couldn't have. Because he had to go to the other side because he had people on him.
You can't get beat inside like that. What the fuck, dude?
Oh yeah, wow. How to Train Your Dragon was the last movie according to my AMC. God damn. No, you know what was a good one? I mean, I enjoyed it because I'm a history person. Was Oppenheimer. It was long.
I heard that was really good, but you got to see it in the theaters.
Yeah. Seeing it in IMAX and then I saw it again in the Dolby. It made a difference. I will say that. Like just that kind of movie in general. You can watch it normally, but like it's so much more of an experience if you watch it with like the extra shit. Which normally I wouldn't do, but because again, history buff. And also Cillian Murphy. Being a Murphy, I'm just like, I'm gonna support my family. What can I do? That has nothing to do with, me liking Murphy's Irish Stout over Guinness, but, it just kind of works out that way. I don't know. I just think it's smoother. I love Guinness because it's more readily available than Murphy's because that you don't really see often, but yeah.
Hey, Irish.
What's up?
We have a winning record.
I know. It's so weird. I don't know how to feel. I'm so confused. And we won in overtime. It's great.
Give you a look at the playoff picture. We're at the end of week number 11. You've got the division leaders on the
Oh, and we're in the playoff hunt apparently.
You're sniffing around. I see that sniffing around over there.
So are the Cowboys. The Cowboys are sniffing around.
Oh.
No, they're not. They're not. No, they're not.
You never know. See, Tommy, that record doesn't matter. It is possible. That record doesn't matter.
It does matter, though. It does.
Sonic, can you make up your mind, please? Does it matter or does it not matter? I can't.
Yeah, I'm just saying that game didn't matter. That's the thing.
Oh, the Cardinals one?
Yeah, that game didn't matter.
Why does he have his shirt tied in the back like that?
I think it's the clip for his cord for.
Is it?
That.
For the microphone?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Let's go, Pickens! How the Cowboys look like the Cowboys?
You look at the release that Pickens, we've seen it a few times now. Caillou Blue Kelly, he's out there and he totally gets juked and it just opens up a real throwing lane.
Here's Davis on first and goal.
That keeps on making weird ass noises in his sleep.
We heard Laura when she talked to head coach Pete Carroll there at the end of the half, and I know in our visit with him coming into this game, he did not see this coming. I mean, this defense has. They've done a lot of good things, and they've been getting better. And Patrick Graham, their defensive coordinator,
Pete Carroll looks lost.
Pete Carroll is lost.
I was gonna say, is that Pete Carroll?
Is that his just like existence? I don't know where I am.
Second down and goal.
Isn't he one of the oldest coaches in the league right now?
Let's go.
I think he's the oldest NFL coach in history.
Oh, shit. That's impressive because he doesn't look like he's that old. I mean, like, he looks older, but, like, doesn't look like he's that old.
I don't know what the fuck he does. Well, he runs around at practice all the time. He has a great time. The players love him, but their team is shit.
Right.
You watch him, and he's running full speed off the ball all the time, even knowing he's not going to get a lot of chances. But down here in the red zone, excellent route, creating separation. Dak Prescott finds him. Big time.
Shit. There we go. That's a lead, if I do say so myself.
Are they still going to win, Tommy?
I mean, I would hope so.
The Raiders don't have a chance in hell.
That's fair. At this point, yeah, okay.
There's no winning this game for the Raiders.
No,
All I know is
like to
Cowboys
make sure
fans
with
spent a
Tommy.
lot of money to come to Vegas and watch their team win. And good for them. It paid off.
Helps the economy. There you go.
Get iPhone 17
Sad.
and Apple Watch all for $0. No trade-in needed.
The only time I've ever been to Vegas was at the airport during a layover, and I wasn't 21 yet at that point, so I couldn't even do the slot machines at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw the strip from a distance, and technically I was in Vegas, so I can technically say that I've been there.
You been there?
Yeah. What happened there? Yeah. Nothing.
I went and got one of those airport pretzels
Exactly. There you go.
at Auntie Anne's or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
That place is always busy. Always.
Mm-hmm.
So I go through that airport a lot. And it's every time. It's fucking busy. The Vegas airport is cool. I know we already talked about airports. Vegas airport is cool because it has slot machines.
Yep.
Doesn't have great food. It's not great.
Yeah, there wasn't that much of a selection, from what I remember.
Like, I always eat before I go to the airport because it's always pretty shit.
Yeah.
And when I land, I go to the Mexican place around the corner and get food there on my way home because they're open 24/7.
Nice.
There's nothing that's even close.
I missed 24/7 places.
24
Especially
hour
like
Mexican
diners.
sounds like a dream.
I say, I don't
It
think
really
I don't think
does.
there's
24-hour
a thing
Mexican is
anywhere near
awesome.
where I am.
It was more that they saved us the energy of having to think about cleaning them.
Like, it just always hits. And they're like, I don't know how it is where you guys are, but every Mexican place here has like a salsa stand where you just go and pick, like, they have like open containers of salsa, a whole bunch of different kinds, and you pick whatever ones you want. You fill your own little cup. Then they have like the carrots and the onions and the jalapenos all pickled in like a little thing, and they have like a thing of cucumbers, thing of limes. It's awesome. This place's hot salsa burns your face off.
Oh, yes.
And burns your whole body all night until you
Give me the
defecate the spice.
Fuck yeah. Oh, give me the spice.
So
I
good.
love spicy shit. I love
so
spicy
good.
food, man. Oh.
It's
Damn.
so
I wish we had something like that here. Fuck.
Well, and it's funny because, like, it's super fresh sauce, like hot sauce or salsa, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
But once you put the lime on it, it takes out so much of the heat.
Really?
It's so good. It's so good. I usually do Taco Tuesdays. They do $1.25 tacos.
Nice.
Go and get like 4 tacos, 5 tacos.
Sounds like a delight. There's a
dinner for 2 for $10.
That's good. That's a good deal.
Recently, we've gotten I always say it wrong. The birria tacos.
Birria, yeah, birria.
Birria, yeah, there we go. Birria, there we go. We've recently gotten a food truck that has those tacos, and I have yet to try it, but I'm just like, that's on my radar. I need to go.
They're so good.
Oh.
You can get the birria bombs, and that's the way to do it, I think. Just get the little fucking bombs that you put in the slow cooker.
Yeah.
Then it saves you money. You got the same experience, like.
But I mean, it's a food truck,
so
Tommy.
good.
You gotta have the authenticity. Food truck is probably one of the most authentic things you can get.
You could make
At least
probably
here.
you could probably make the same food for less. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you definitely can, but it's not gonna be
You
as
throw,
good.
you throw a birria bomb inside of some pulled pork, I think you're gonna enjoy it. I think you're gonna have just as good of a time. That's
There are
just me,
very
though.
few food trucks in Tommy's area that I would trust.
I guess that's fair. Maybe it's just I don't have the food trucks in the area.
That's a good point.
There's a couple taco trucks that I have gone to that are great, but I'd still rather just get a birria bomb and make it myself. Cheaper. Cheaper. You can make a whole fucking batch of pork, and then you got tacos for a week for the same price.
Tacos now.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the same price you're gonna pay for 2 tacos now, you're gonna pay for tacos for a week.
I also love going to like Mexican restaurants where the burritos are the sizes of toddlers. It's
That's fair. Like a good burrito the size of my face is something I never complain about.
Mm-hmm. When it's about as long as my forearm and as thick as my skull, that's the good stuff.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, like if I can't eat it like a burrito and I have to like not like
the
a
fact that you
burrito,
said,
but like
the size of my forearm and not something else blows my mind.
It wouldn't be big enough, Tommy.
Oh damn!
That wouldn't be doing you justice.
Sorry, I didn't know we were big dick fucking Chris over here. I'm sorry. I didn't know we were big hanging Chris.
I have a legit shillelagh in my freaking closet next to the bed.
I thought you were gonna say in your pants. I'm not gonna lie.
I did too.
I'm gonna beat you with my shillelagh, lads.
I heard shillelagh and I think a fucking Sheamus from WWE and I'm like, oh, you got a big old fucking wang. That's what I thought.
I mean,
call him Fat Cock Chris.
Ayo. The Irish shillelagh instead of the Irish Phoenix.
I mean, it'd be like that sometimes.
Shit, I'm gonna have to change my name.
Not all of us are blessed like that. Sorry, Chris.
Listen, man, I got the 6'4" height. I don't need anything else. I'm good.
Some of us got the little tiny fucking shillelagh. Can't help it. Some of us can't help it.
Get started today at borrowmoney.com. This shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt I saw on TV.
But yeah, I really want a fucking taco right now. God damn it. The only thing that's open is Taco Bell, and that doesn't even count.
It does.
Oof.
Oh, my dinner's out of the oven in 1 minute.
Hell yeah.
Travel can be a nightmare.
I don't know what you want to do. You want me to just cover my camera, or you want me to bounce while I eat dinner?
I was actually thinking we might just call it here.
You know what? It's halftime. Or, no, it's after halftime. Shit, it's late.
It is, but I mean, I think we all know who's gonna win this game.
We do.
That's okay, fair. Tommy. It doesn't matter.
You're right. It doesn't matter.
They got to cross the 50-yard line. That's okay. But yeah, if you guys want to call it, I'm down. It's 10:30 for us, at least on the east side.
Yeah, it's about that time, I think. Let's see what the score. I mean, the score is. I'm pretty sure three scores difference.
4 scores.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure being
here. Thanks for joining us.
Of course. We will always have you. I'm waiting for the ad to, all right, there we go. I was waiting for the ad to end to see where exactly we were. 31-9. Yeah, I think we can end it here. It's 31-9.
Yeah.
Could happen, but it's not going to.
But yes, thank you for those of you that were here hanging out on YouTube. Be ready for Thursday for a new episode of the Shenanigans podcast.
Yes, sir. Where can we find you, JP?
Yes, where can we find JP and the Banter Boys?
Banter Boys Podcast. Banter Boys Pod. Banter Boys Podcast. Banter Boys _pod. I don't know. We got a lot of different usernames because a lot of people tried to take our name. Maybe we took someone else's name. I don't know.
That's fair.
No, they definitely tried to take yours.
Feel free to throw it in the comments and all that good stuff so people have a link to clip. And we will catch you guys Thursday probably, because that's when you're all going to see us.
We'll
be recording Wednesday. Thank you for joining us, JP. We love you. I'm sorry
for
that
having
you're
me.
a Raiders fan. I apologize for your experience.
My life sucks. I may take an Uber to the Bellagio because I'm too drunk and high to drive, and I may swan dive into the fountain.
To be fair,
and miss the mountain on purpose.
This has been my life as a Cowboys fan the last 3 times we've streamed. So it's nice to not be in that place. It's normally me in the place of the Raiders. So I appreciate that it's not me. I'm sorry that it's you. But we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys for hanging out. And we'll be back Wednesday. Well, we'll record Wednesday. We'll be back Thursday.
Thursday, Tommy. That's when the new episode will drop.
I'm all out of here.
On Wednesday. You're all out of sorts. That's all right. Let's just wrap